Hey yo! Mr. James Watson! Orville Tutenbacher! Yeah, let's get this thing going, folks. Let's get it going. The song's actually getting kind of good at this part, though. I hate to stop, but I'm going to in just a moment. 81772 is Star Weaver. Oh gosh, Star Weaver, I gotta get you that email, man. I mean, you know it's all good anyway, but I gotta get you that just to get you that. Spent all night last night fighting it out on the morning. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, sir. That's a great game. That's a great game. I played today and I actually had a really good round. I was positive. I had more kills than deaths. And in the next round, I went like 5 and 13. All right, let's see if I can switch the scene on OBS by the push of a button. I guess I can. All right, let's take that out. And let's see if it goes live here. I gotta wait now. I don't know, you know, because I'm handicapped with this single PC streaming thing. So I gotta sit here and look at the other screen. There it is. Okay, we're live. We are live. Ooh, chest pain already. You folks haven't donated or anything. Nothing's happening. I'm getting chest pains. Ooh, I hope that's from that TV dinner that I just ate for dinner. I took this down because I did a screenshot of the castle. You know what I mean? Oh, shoot. Oh, well. I did a screenshot of the castle for the artwork for tonight's stream. Boy, I can't even brain right now. Can't even brain. Looks like I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, y'all. You have to let me know how it looks, David. How you doing? Shelly Coins, Purple Bear. Yeah, hopefully it's acceptable tonight. Like I said, I'm down to just a single PC. I'm monitoring, chatting all on another PC, but not the preferred way of doing things here on the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Oh my goodness, we have an auger. I'm gonna mine lots of stone and clay. I'm excited about that. Maybe you could tell. There's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and I can make some more gunpowder. Get a gunpowder. Well, I gotta get some more wood. But you knew that I would. Ugh. Be here all night. Well, probably not, but most of the night. Let's do that. W House, what's up? KS Flatlander, welcome. Oh, there's already a bunch of wood up in there. All right, just do the gunpowder. 207. I mean, that's a couple hundred shotgun shells, or well, maybe not. Maybe that's like 100. I don't know these things. Let's just stick all that wood up in there so it smelts her down. Smelt you down and softly whisper. I'm gonna eat let's drink a red tea and wash it down with a veggie stew. How about that? Jeremy Knapp, how you doing? Job interview today? Nice. Well, good luck with that, sir. Good luck with that. What is so cool, W House? What is it that's so cool? I want to know. I want to know what you're thinking. Oh, I can smelt down this lead. Let's do that. Let's smelt down the lead for, I need another forge. Why don't I have but 2 forges? Shelly, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Shelly? Let's see what it takes to make a forge. Well, I tell you what. Let me sort. I'm just going to throw that out. And then, let's do a little inventory sorting here. So the auger, I could have a flaming auger. You know what I mean? I could have a flaming auger instead of the red dye. Why don't we try that? Let's see what that looks like. Modify, take that off, stick that on, complete it, and... Oh wait, it's not flaming. Why is my auger not flaming? Let's see, block damage 38. If I take that off, okay, so that does add the same damage. bonus to it. But it doesn't add the effect, so we're just going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to leave it the way it is. All right, let me stick Logan's Burning Chaff mod in there. I have a shotgun for defense. We just took on the Horde last stream, I guess, because I have these guns and stuff in my inventory. So I can put all that. Look at that, 277 rounds of that. The Cultured Goon! I said inventory, and he appeared. So got the gunpowder going. Lead. I want lead smelting. And clay. I probably need clay. Let's go check it and see. Oh, but I'm going to make another forge. I need to make another forge. So for bellows, we need all of that stuff. Wow. Okay. Duct tape. I don't have any nails. Leather. Short iron pipe. I know I'm going to need the stone and the clay for the actual forge. And whoa. Just the nails. I'm just missing the nails. Okay. Just getting over the stomach virus. I know. I'm glad to hear that you're over that now. That's yucky. Yeah, I've been very fortunate in that department for quite some time. I've not had the stomach bug. Not 198. Well, just do 100. I was going to do 98 to make an exact 200 or 100. Patrol Gaming! It started a flame just as you took it off? Maybe. Mad Star Gaming, happy Friday to you as well. Walk 4.5 miles and still have to walk home after work. My goodness, sir. That's a lot of walking. Are you wearing boots? Because they're made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Maybe one of these days those boots will just walk all over you. I don't know. I'm still intaking caffeine right now. I don't think I said that right, but you know what I meant. Almost got choked on it. All right, so forge it. 14 seconds. Doesn't take long. How about another bellows? A bellows. Yes, Mr. Orville Tutenbacher. I'm sure you don't talk like that, sir. But I think that way every time I see your name. Okay, so clay. It does have clay. So we can smelt a little bit of this. Like that. Turn it on. We're going to have some screamers visiting us very soon. All right, so forge. Let's just do this. Recipe, it can only make one thing. Craft it! Military combat boots, yeah. Wow. John Pod Van Dam, not really. Not a normal time. Eric Vaughn, how you doing? But the Mrs. is out of town again this weekend, so I figured, what the heck? You know, I'll start early. I was ready to go. I did a little grocery shopping. My doggone refrigerator is broken. You believe that? Bought the thing 4 years ago. It's one of those double door things. You know, freezer on one side, refrigerator on the other. And got up this morning, and it's an LG. And there's no LG repairmen in this city. They got to come from 2 hours away. But I haven't done that yet. We had a little power outage the other day, and I thought maybe it's that, you know. So I reset the power supply on it and plugged it in, and it does not look like it's going to come back up. I was like, man, you know, I mean, it probably cost just as much or half as much to have a repairman come out as it would to just buy a new one, really. You know, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. It's always something. What's up tonight? Always something. All right, gonna do that. And I want to look and see if I have some pain pills in the chest. You know, instead of just the old bandage. That would be in the food chest. Yeah, I have 8. Look at that. I have a total of 9. That's good. That's a good number. And then I can put let's see, put this away. We made some water for veggie stew, right? I'm sure we did. It would be in the fire. There it is. Look at all that water. The water, the agua. And we need mushrooms, potatoes, and corn. And wood. Doggone it. I just need to distribute wood all throughout the entire base. Put a little bit here, a little bit there. Just, ugh. All right, put it in there. Veggie stew by 91 veggie stew. What? I'll be able to eat till the end of the series off of that. Ha ha, yeah. All right. Enough excitement right now. We're just going to take it back a notch or two. Oh, there's wood right there. I should have known that I put wood in there. Okay. I don't need a shovel anymore. I can leave that behind. Let's compare mods. Make sure I have all the mods I need. Yeah, I do. We could probably take those mods off. And this I can leave behind. The fire axe, I need to carry that around with me. You know what I mean? I need to carry that around with me. But I can put some dye on it. We can put some dye on it. Okay, modify. Oh, wait a minute. I need to make myself a better axe. Can you... I can't believe I don't have a better axe. A steel axe. Do I not have... Oh, I do have steel. All right, let's just make a steel axe real quick. So I have that for breaking down doors. Wait. Or do I have to make it in the workbench? Let's click on here and go to recipes. And, well, let's just type in axe. Steel fire axe. Wait, I don't know how to make that yet? What? Oh, man. I'm capped on that. What is it? Hammer and forge? Yeah, okay. Well, I have 8 points, so... Oh, I can make better armor, folks! We can finally make better armor! That's what we're going to do right now. Doggone it, we're not leaving this base until I am a walking tank. That's what we're about to do. All right, let me put my guns in here. Like so. Tools, tools, tools. We'll stick the old pickaxe in there. We're going to take some of this stuff off because I might be able to use it on the new shovel. And, or the new axe, I'm sorry. And then take all that off because, you know, don't need it on there anymore. We're going to scrap that or smelt it or throw it away or something. Make sure I didn't have any mods on any of this stuff. I can mod my hoe. I can mod my hoe. Okay, now I can make an axe. Steel fire axe. Craft it. 1 minute and 15 seconds. I figured I'd just magically poof that thing out. I'm going to stick this in there. There's our trusty chainsaw right there in the building. Neil and Elena. Neil and Elena, I want to do that. I want to do the Borderlands mod, but it's like if I do that, then I give up on this series. It's one or the other. You know what I mean? And I wanted to get these castle walls built around this thing. What I might do is just abandon this series and build the walls on my own or something and just do it as, you know, on my own time, just for fun, and finish this thing out. I kind of wanted to share it with all of you, but I've been asked so many times for the Borderland mod on Fridays and Sundays when we do 7 Days to Die that like I said, I might just, I need to cancel that. That I might just, you know, abandon this series and go over that. I haven't made my mind up on it yet, but I'm, you know, that's probably what's got to happen. All right, so steel armor. I'm missing leather for the steel armor. Well, I had a lot of fun last night. I know viewership was kind of down and not many people cared to watch it, but that was a lot of fun playing the thing with the stuff. The Morda. It was a great game. Really is a great game. Like I said, I played more today. And, oh, wait a minute. You can't put 2 of those on there. Bunker Buster, Wood Splitter. We can do that one and we'll do this one to fill it out. So it has maximum block damage of 159. My goodness. That's a lot. No, it's definitely happened, James Watson. Borderland mod has definitely happened. I don't know anything about it. I've never even seen it, but I want to play it, you know, just because everyone says it's so good. So I do want to play it. So that's probably the next thing I'll do is play the mod, the Borderland mod, and see what that's all about. Okay. Steel armor. We're just waiting on the steel armor to poop out here. And I'll be all armored up and we'll go grab some resources so we can start on this wall. Matter of fact, do I have enough to make any more cobblestone? I have another cement mixer here I never put down. Do I not have a cement mixer at all? We really don't need cement. You know, I really don't even need cement. I guess I could stick it up in there. Stick it up in the hole. You know what I mean? Stick it up in there. I don't know. I really don't need it. Okay, lead, buckshot. Pump that out. 50. Only 50. What? That's not a lot. We're going to get a lot, though. We might go boulder picking with the new auger. But you know what? Another thing I need to do, I need to assess my fuel situation here. How does the stream look, folks? I'm handicapped here. I'm on a single PC. I'm just trying to make it work. I have a gentleman, the Nair guy, that came in the stream a few days ago. Remember when we were doing Tuesday, when we were doing the Outlaws game? He came in and said, you know, he'd help me troubleshoot. He has just been excellent and back and forth with me, and we're trying to work things out. I don't know. Real Runic, how you doing? Matt Hostetter. Oh, we played Mordhau last night. It's a 64-man castle siege game that no one really got to see me siege a castle because I was always on the losing team. It's PvP, and it's intense. It's a really difficult game because it's not one of those games where you can just click and attack. You actually have to have skill with the way you click. Oh, there's a screamer outside. There's a screamer outside. She's probably beating on my base, folks. Let's go take... Oh, she is beating on my base. Doggone screamer! We gotta get these castle walls put up so they can't do that. Look at that. Doggone son of a gun. That's why we can't have nice things. You're on 7 days to die. But I knew it was coming because we got 3 forges burning, we got a fire burning, we got a chem lab burning. Just burn, 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 burn. Oh my goodness. I can't see it. You gotta wait. Glacier Crow! The $5 donation, the $5 holla. Thank you, Glacier Crow, for the cement mixer. Thank you. Let's get some hype for Glacier Crow. I'm hyped. Are you hyped? You better be hyped. Doggone it. Nice. Thank you. 45 seconds left, and let me see what kind of gear I have. Okay, so we're good on legs, and we're good on boots. I just need a chest piece and gloves. Chest and gloves. All right. Modify. Let's take this stuff off. And chest piece. Modify. Take that stuff off. So we don't even have to wait on the last piece. Military plating. Let's go to modify. Oh, I can't put military plating on that. Not good. Bandolier and yeah. All right, so that's fully modded. You can't mod that anymore. That's good though. That's good. And then the gloves. Let's see what other mods we have for clothing. Well, we do have the muffled connectors. I don't really know that makes a difference. Reinforced padding. I don't think you can put that on the heavy stuff. You know what I mean? Let me do a sword here. Boy. Well, I do have the insulator for being cold. Oh, there we go. Steel plating. Steel plating I can put on there. I don't think you can put the military plating on there, but I can put the steel and the living beings. Boy, that could help out against dogs and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Well, thank you for the hype. Thank you for the don't know. Makes me very happy. I'm going to complete that. I'm just going to wear it, and we're going to go. We're going to go with it. We'll just stick our armor in there. Probably get pretty good from the trader from that, though, can't I? So Z Nation, like I said, he stopped by the channel and said that I just need to be selling picnic tables. Look at that. I just need to be selling picnic tables over and over and over. So maybe at some point, we'll do that. I'm glad I saw that bed. That means we don't have a bedroll. Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm going to pick it up and put it down anyway, just so it doesn't glitch out during our gameplay here this evening. And I die, which I'm never going to die, but you know what I mean. In case something happens and, you know. All right, let me stick my steel up. Don't need that. And I don't need, repair kits. I'm going to need some more of those. You know what I mean? Let me just take all of those. I can come back and make more. I have plenty of duct tape. I could go ahead and make glue. Can we make some murky water, please? I have some murky water. 82. Glue. Yoo-hoo. All right. Well, that's that. Gets us down to 37 bones. I don't need the forged iron on me anymore. And I can put those back on my belt in case of emergency. You know what I mean? And I think I'm good. I think I'm ready to go and pick some boulders and do some things. Boy, it's been a while. I had to catch up. It's been a while. Bobby Fung! Bobby Fung, this is not modded. It is just simply always run with a high difficulty. Now, I don't like the 4x4 truck for myself, Slime of Death. I know Mr. Spy Hunter is a big fan of it. I like the motorcycle, and I apologize about any pixelated screen you're going to see here. That's just the nature of what it is right now with how I have this set up. I'm working on it, though, folks. I'm working on it. I actually took a break. Well, I'd still been reading things about it, but no progress on that yet. No progress. But we're looking for this right here. We're looking for this. And that way, at least starting out, I can get... How's the sound? You got to tell me how the sound is, because I can't tell. I don't have the meter in front of me anymore like I used to with the dual PC setup. So if it's too loud, just let me know. If it's too loud, put a 2 in chat. If the game sounds too loud, you have to put a 2 in chat so I know. Malcolm Scully! Arr! I don't need snowballs. Boy, I just picked up a lot of stone and some lead and everything. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for little clusters of boulders like that, where they're all close together. I'll ride around just for a little while, and then we'll go down into an actual mine and mine for some stone, and we'll dig up some clay. Yeah, the 4x4 and the motorcycle, essentially the same thing, just one's a little bigger than the other. I like to squeeze in and out of small spaces, you know. Alright, so I'm getting mixed messages here. What's up, Angel? Liking Gaming. Kale. And Haven. Welcome. Don't mean to call you out like that, but glad that you're here. Okay, so I can also turn the game sound up. You know, it can go up if I need to. But for right now, we'll just leave it right here the way it is. That's just the way it is. I don't understand what you mean, man. About the, put some points in heavy armor now and you'll be ready to go toe-to-toe? Really? Well, I have some points. I kind of wanted to increase my archery and boom headshot. What is that? And probably the melee perk here as well. What I really want to do is cap this out. The 69er, you know what I mean? I want to get to level 10, but it's going to cost me. It's going to cost me, what do we figure, like 20 points or something to get up there. There's heavy armor. Improve heavy armor rating by 10, durability by 20. Well, there you go. there's 4 points right there. There's 4 points. So I guess I'm ready to go, huh? The auger's a little loud. Okay. Yeah, I can't hear it. Well, I mean, I can hear it, but to me, everything sounds quiet, and I don't have the monitor in front of me anymore with the single PC. OBS is just running underneath this game, like a layer underneath, so I can't see it. So I don't know. Not until I work out my my PC issues. But she's holding up pretty good, you know, to be just a single PC gaming and streaming at the same time. It's doing all right. Chang, how you doing? You really like the auger? Well, hey, if you like the auger, you might like that auger as well. Ha ha! Yeah. Well, I don't know. Next Thursday, the missus is not going to be out of town next weekend. She and I are going to do some 7 Days to Die together. She's never played Alpha 17 since it's been out. So I'm going to have to start her off with vanilla. You know, that's what we're doing next Thursday. Mrs. Spartan and I doing some 7 Days to Die together. I'm pretty excited about that. Just to introduce her to Alpha 17. She seems to be pretty excited too. I think we're going to abandon the forest. I don't know. She was a little bored with the forest already. She doesn't get bored with 7 Days to Die. And I'll be honest with you, there wasn't a whole lot more we could have done in that game outside of just going down in the sinkhole. So I think we're going to abandon that and just go to 7 Days to Die and have a little series with her. But on my own, like Fridays and Sundays, we might do the whole Borderlands Z thing. You know, I just wanted to get more progress done on the castle. And I sent 2 messages out on Discord yesterday to 2 sponsors, and they're just ignoring me. Like I haven't heard back from them yet. They were on playing 7 Days and stuff, and like I messaged 2 different people that are normally here that don't come anymore, really. And I never heard back from them, so I guess I offended them in some way or something. Doggone it. There you go, just offending people again, Grand Spartan. You make me say a bad word. Yeah, the night. It'll be pretty cool. I don't really care for modded either. War of the Walkers on Alpha 16 was okay. It was at the end of Alpha 16 towards the release of 17. But, you know, it's like, because once you go modded, your audience is never going to want to see you play vanilla again. And it's going to be a year before the next new version of vanilla comes out. So once we do that, like, where do we go from there? That's the problem I see with going too hard too early in the game. Like, if you're going to do some content, and you just go, like, all out, insane, run a horde every 5 seconds and all of that stuff, where do you go from there? What do you do next? Because you can never go back to an easier setting or your audience is not going to want to watch it, you know? So that's why I'm gradually, because we almost ran out of content in Alpha 16. It was over a year on Alpha 16. We almost ran out of content on the channel. And so I don't want to get too crazy too fast. But I really wanted to finish this castle, too. I really wanted to finish this castle. Get the walls all built up and do a base preview video of it. That's what I wanted. Oh, let me stop this. Weather, rain, 0. Stop it! Stop the rain. Who'll stop the rain? All right, let's see what we're up to. 409 lead. We're getting a little bit of everything so we can make some more shotgun shells for Horde Night, which is really the only time we're going to use them. Oh, I know. They're probably just busy. I was just saying that, Reaper Games. But I was like, man, you know, I sent 2 messages out, never got a response from either. I was like, well, they just went offline a couple hours later. I was like, oh, well. Yeah, like in gaming, it does. It gets boring pretty fast. The base building is kind of primitive on it compared to this, where it's just limitless as to what you can do. And unless you're trying to push for the sinkhole, you could almost do that right at the beginning of the game. There's only certain things that you need to kind of do the sinkhole thing. All right, there's a big cluster over there. Let's grab those. And I might go underground and mine, or I might just go grab some clay, because we do have a good bit of stone now. Another level. It's, oh my goodness. He's a big boy. Oh, he just died right off. But look at that modded shotgun with all of that stuff on it. You gonna mess with that? All right, Mason the Mighty Mouse. You take care. Thank you for stopping by. Come back if you can. We'll be here. I'll be here for a while. Boy, it's so nice I can read your comments tonight. Last night, PvP, insane. Not a moment to like do anything. I was like, ooh, look at that axe on the ground. Dead. Like, hey, Starweaver, how you doing? Dead. You know, I look away for just a moment in that game. This game is like child's play compared to that game. I got on there and played it today for about 45 minutes. I did 2 front line rounds. And we actually won. The team I was on actually won both rounds. Like I said, I went positive in one of the rounds. But man, that's a difficult game. That makes me feel like I could just like tie one arm behind my back, close maybe both eyes, and play this game successfully after playing that game. I'm like, oh man, a zombie? Zombies, that's easy, you know, just a single zombie. You don't have 64 people on there running around hacking and slashing. Even your own teammates killing you. Ugh. Of course, I'm guilty of that myself. Railway, how you doing? Seven Days to Die is the most calming game, in my opinion. It's a very calming game until I start yelling like this, and then it's not calming anymore. Is it all pixelated when I get on the motorcycle and ride? Is it bad? I'm going to make it full screen over here so I can't see your chat for a moment. I'm going to see what it looks like. Oh, it is all pixelated. Ugh. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I wish I had a solution for this right now. We're working on it, though. All right, so this is a good little boulder field here, and we'll give up on the boulders, and we'll scoop some clay up, we'll make some flagstone, and we'll start building on the castle walls. We got to measure all that out. Might need your help counting that out. Oh my goodness! Yeah, this modded doggone shotgun is boss! There's another one. Oh, he pooped out a loot sack. Ha ha ha. What you got in there? Physician. The musician physician. This auger's lasting pretty good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, Starweaver. I really enjoy that. It's not something that the audience would probably want to see a whole lot of, but I figured I'd introduce it to everyone because I was enjoying it, and I enjoyed watching it. When there was the gentleman streaming over on Twitch, and he had the developers in his stream when it was still early in beta. And I was like, oh man, I had to bookmark that. I want to get that game. And that's a good time. It's a good time. Okay, last boulder patch is right here, and we're going clay digging. We're going digging for clay, digging for worms. Well, there is a builder class in there. Oh, I'm out of gas. But the builder is a little different. Like, he just builds defenses and stuff for the castles. You know what I mean? And we didn't get to see any of that on stream last night because I was on the awful team that kept getting beat down. So we never got to see the other side and what it looked like to go in and kind of siege and raid things and set things on fire. That castle's on fire! All right, Culture Goon. Thank you for stopping by, man. Go get yourself some rest. I know it's late over there where you're located. It's still calming, even with me shouting? Really? They really don't do a lot of damage with this armor and the points in that thing, do they? I mean, he just hit me. Normally, that guy would kill me in like 3 shots. But the steel armor and the heavy armor perk, that's pretty solid. Solid as a rock. Alright, I'm good. And I'm going back home. I'm taking my auger and I'm going home. I'll eat a veggie stew just because I can. Look at all the resources I got there, though. Look at that. That's a bunch of shotgun shells right there. Ha ha. So let's stop by the base and get that kicking. And then we'll go... Where is the base? Base is over here. We'll get that kicking, and then I'm going to go scoop up some clay, start making some cobblestone, and start building the wall around the castle. And since this guy's just standing there like that, and he's next to a deer, I think I'll hop off and do that. Where did the deer go? Oh, there he is over there. What? I can't hit him from over here? Kidding me. Hey, dear, you know what's about to happen to you? The Grand Spartan is about... There's an airdrop. It's about to happen to you. I don't even really need meat. I don't know why I killed him. We could use the animal fat and the bones. Almost hit my bike. Did you see that? Ah! Dead. No fear. Don't need any of that. And I don't think honey heals sickness anymore, folks. Well, thank you for that, Reaper Games. Sarah, how you doing? Sarah. Sarah, are you the Sarah that subscribes to me on Twitter? There's so many Sarahs on the channel. There are like 8 Sarahs. You used to have a Sarah Lee. I don't know what happened to Sarah Lee. Jen Senka, what up? Well, it's hard to drive by that, folks. It's hard to do a drive-by when the boulders are so close together. That's just free resources, right? And this auger is the resource delivery system. Just checking for duct tape. That's how you get your duct tape right there, folks. Jensenka, I think it was you were one that just resubscribed to the channel, and I want to go down that list here in just a moment, and thank you all for the most recent members and for resubscribing to the channel. Okay, Sarah. I think I asked you that last night, Sarah. Doggone it, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't have one either until just a couple weeks ago. A gentleman convinced me to start one up. Well, not really. I was trying to message someone, and that was the only way to contact him was via Twitter. This other guy's like, man, you should leave it up, you know, it could benefit your channel or something, maybe. So, all right, while I'm driving, Sarah, there's another Sarah. I told you there's Sarah Galil. So we got Sassy Slayer has been a member for 4 months in a row. Defiant, a member. Autumn Oaks Farms, a member. Jen Senka has become a member. And I thank you all for becoming a member of the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Yeah. On 6 months. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for that, sir. Thank you for the 6 months that you have been subscribed to the Grand Spartan YouTube network, where we make things happen. And I just left that going. Didn't even know it. It's okay. It's all good. Look at that and cap that out. All right. Let's go over here and make some gunpowder, as Logan would say it. Hey, Spartan, you making the gunpowder? All right, that didn't sound like Logan at all, but... blop, blop, bloop, bleep. Look at that, 128 of that, 182 of that. We're good on duct tape. We'll never run out of duct tape. Ever. Never gonna do it, never gonna do it. Never gonna do it. They're going to do it. Let's get some wood and make a couple storage chests, because I'm tired of having resources spread about. Storage. Storage by 2. I'm going to put the nails back away there, the wood. And I'll take a little bit of wood with me. We're almost out of wood. The meat goes in the food box like a so. And we're going to take out stone, sand. The sand can stay over here. No. The cement mixer's over there, right? We'll just take the cement over there too. And the clay. And I need to put the lump of coal in the chest with the stuff. Brandon St. Clair, what's up? You've been waiting for this episode. What's going to happen on this episode, man? Please inform us. Inform me. I mean, I'm excited now. I'm excited now that you put it that way. You put that in there, and the sand, and then the clay and the iron can go in here. And get this back on my belt in case I need to build myself up away from a bear or something. I don't really like that. Maybe we improve on that later. I don't know. I don't know. But it is what it is. So when the lead smelts down completely, I meant to put the wood over there, but that's okay. Well, we need to go to the desert and find oil shale, folks. I don't have a whole lot of gas left on me. I got these barrels and I'm done. No more gas, right? We might better do that first. We might better do that first. Do I have food? I have drink. Do I have any more drink? I don't. But that's enough. That's enough to get me what I need to get and get back over here. Ooh, it took 3 repair kits to repair that doggone thing right there. Let's take the rest of them. Let's go get some oil shale, folks. We got a mine set up for it. King Flat Earth, what's up? Let me mark it on the map. There's a little desert right there. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Because I'm on a different PC tonight, this is not spawning in like it's supposed to. Let's just go over here and see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. I didn't mark it. I didn't mark it on the map where the mine is, but I think it's right through there somewhere. We'll just drive to that spot. If not, we'll make another one. We have an auger now. We have an auger, Peggy Bradford. How are you doing? Nick Cooper. All right. Well, let's ride out. Autobots, roll out. If it weren't for that, if DJ Sword, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. If it weren't for that tree, I would have absolutely run into the graveyard again. I'm bad about that on any motorcycle, mini bike. I just drive all up in the graveyards. Shame on me for desecrating sacred ground, right? Oh my, what good drop off that was. That came out of nowhere. Get up that hill. Oh my goodness. I thought I was going in the drink again, folks. Ugh. There's a big giant hole. At least it has a fence and kind of a warning around it. I wonder what's down there. You know, what they say, curiosity killed the cat. Or the kitten, or kill something. Killed something. Well, this looks different. Big Mama, I got the fix for you, because I got heavy armor and points in it now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Big Mama. Oh my... Well, this is kind of a big cave. Oh boy, what is that? I gotta reload while I have just a moment here. Oh, he's dead. It's that anti-rad thing. That rad remover. It's rad, man. I'm never gonna find my way out of here. You know that? I'm lost. Whoa, that extra swing almost took out the box. A little bit of gas. All right. So I came in this way. See here what you're saying. Well, thank you for that, the knight. Yeah, King Flat Earth. We just had a lengthy discussion about why I haven't done that mod yet. See, that's what I was telling you, folks. There's nitrate right there, folks. Look at that. Everyone comes in here and asks about that mod, so I have no choice but to cover it. But it's like, where do you go from there? So we played the mod for a month or so, and then what? Then what do we do? I guess try another mod, and then what? It's like I'm just enjoying vanilla. You know, I can get my money's worth out of a game. I tell you what. Because, like, I'm enjoying building this castle. I hate to abandon this castle and never finish it. And I know that's what's going to happen, because I don't ever play when I'm not streaming. Not 7 Days to Die. If I'm not recording or streaming it, I just don't play it. So I know what's going to happen is I'll never finish this castle. I'll never get the walls built or any of that stuff. We move on to a mod. There's a lot of nitrate right here. Look at it, we're already up to 1332, just that fast. Yeah, I know, Spy Hunter, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, where do you go after that? It's like you go back to vanilla and then no one wants to watch it because, well, you just took on like whatever people are saying is like the hardest mod out there, so no matter what you try, it's not going to compare to that. So I don't know. I got to really think about it, but I usually don't cover mods until the very last of an alpha. It's like, I wonder what those that are covering that kind of stuff on their channel for content, where are they going to go after that? What are they going to do after they finish something like that, you know? That's why I try to milk vanilla for as long as I can. And I say milk it, but I'm really enjoying what I do. I really enjoy playing vanilla. Well, I'm all modded up and just tearing them up. All right, just get a couple more scoops of this nitrate, and I'll get out of here, and we'll go get that nitrate or oil shale. Is what we'll do real quick. So I have plenty of fuel for what I need to do. Well, I kind of do too, Scott Patterson. You know how I am, I mean, I always preferred vanilla. I did the mods in Alpha 16 because we just simply beat vanilla into the ground for the better part of a year. But it should add a new dimension having the Mrs. on here with me, and she doesn't know anything about Alpha 17. It's brand new to her. So it should be interesting to have her along with me on Thursday with Alpha 17. That'll add a new dimension for the viewers. Strider, how you doing? Prankster? I know the XP from digging, I know. I'm just gonna run into the rock because I'm reading your comment. You just wait. I'm going to the desert now. You're really gonna see some experience. Go whoop, right on up. Give me them levels. Well, thank you, Sarah McVitie. I would love to do that. But I'm getting a pretty hard push for this this Borderland mod, whatever it is. You know, I guess we'll discover soon enough. Yeah, I need to cut down like a bazillion trees for spikes, because I wanted to do a giant moat around the wall and have spikes in the moat for screamers, so my little keep is protected from the screamers. Umar, John Dyer. Yeah, we're starting a new series, John. We'll be starting a new series, is what the Mrs. and I would be doing. She's not going to join me on this one, because it wouldn't be any fun for her to join in on something I've already kind of, you know, done all of this stuff, all this work. And she's sort of new to the game in general, plus the fact she's never played, I guess I could just dig anywhere. Plus the fact that she's never played Alpha 17 at all. I think it'd be better just to start off and start off fresh and kind of learn things together. All right, so there's a big giant mountain here. Why don't I just get off my bike, and I'm burning up, and start a new mine. It only takes a second. It only takes a second to dig down with this thing. Look at that. Whoop. I hear a zombie. Just a vulture. That's all. That is all. The snakes are as big as a house. Huh. Well, that doesn't seem too, that doesn't seem as interesting. Snakes are as big as a house. That sounds kind of silly, actually. Matthew Oliver! Let's see. Said does do it with a few others in 7 day streams. He does. It follows when he does mod 7 days. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I like the idea of having many zombies that are easier to kill than having fewer that are bullet sponges. I like that idea. I think this rig can handle it now, too. You know, I think this machine can handle it. All right, so... Oh, it's dark down here. Let's see what happens if I try this again. If I modify, take the die off, put this burning shaft mod up on the auger, what is it going to do? Is it going to light up? Oh, it did light up this time. Yeah! What's up, John? I don't know anything about it, John. Someone in chat could point you in the right direction. I mean, soon enough, you know, I'll have to figure out how to get the mod launcher installed and all that stuff myself, but... Thought I was coming early to the party, too. I thought you were here, Dan. I thought you were here already. I welcomed you at the beginning of the stream. I saw you say something in chat there. Let me check my elevation. I'm at plus 25 where I'm at. Let's just go ahead and just go out one direction. Doggone it. What am I doing? I'm trying to read chat and mine. And I'm not doing that successfully at all. The Silent Gamer. Yeah, well, it's nice. It adds a little bit of extra light to what I'm doing here, so you all can see. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get oil shale so I can make gas, because I'm running pretty darn low on gas. I have a handful of barrels left. And if I don't find oil shale soon, well, we're back to digging with a shovel and a pickaxe. Robert Robertson! What up? How you doing? Ugh. Yeah, well, I can dig the zombies coming at me all the time. How hard is it to get ammo on Borderland? Oh, I'd rather have 1,000 of them that just took one shot versus having, you know, like the game I streamed, World War Z. You know, I love that. I love that, having thousands of zombies, and they're all real easy to kill, but there's so many of them. You know, I dig that, and I'm digging this too, but we're about to dig down deeper because I'm not getting anywhere here. No oil shale so far. No resources at all. You believe that? I'm just going to go on down. Doggone it. Kind of expected to have oil shale by now. Oh, nice, Jeremy. Good luck on that, sir. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I haven't even had... Oh, we hit the magic spot right here. Ha-ha! Yeah! Got that oil shale kicking. I'm a B. I'm a ABC. Let's go up here and mine down on top of it. How about that? Now that we know it's here. What's nice about this is I just mined in a straight line, so we're just flying up levels when we're mining like this. A rocket launcher zombie. What? So the zombies are actually, like, even more intelligent on vanilla because they know how to use weapons too. What? The iron's getting in my way of the oil shale. Hopefully there's a good pocket of oil shale here, but we really need that. It's looking like more iron than oil shale, though. All of this is iron. What? Maybe the oil shale's down deeper. That's oil shale. This thing's gonna cave in on my head soon. You watch. I bet there's a screamer digging down to me right now. Hey, let's be quiet for a second. I don't hear one. Maybe I'm so far down it's going to take them a little while to get here. But I got my shotty. Make sure the shotty's reloaded. Yep, shotty's ready to go. We haven't found a lot of oil shale yet, but it's here. It's here. Just gotta locate it all. Gotta dig this place out. Get out of my way, iron. Another level, 106. There's oil shale. Oh, it's down below me, I think. I think it's down below me. Yeah. I'm up to 541. Boy, we need a lot more than that. We need like 5,041. Well, hopefully I'll hit a big giant pocket of it here in just a moment. Let's continue to dig this place out. I'm going to probably have to throw some supports in here so it doesn't all collapse on top of me and kill me. Because then I'll lose my stuff. It would pain me to lose my stuff. Logan J. Hunter, how you doing, man? All right, that's all cleared out. And clear this area out over here. There's more oil shale. Look at that experience. 4,200, 4,300 just going up. Well, we're getting sand too. You know, we're getting sand too for maybe some cement. I don't know what we're going to use cement for. Maybe we build a better horde base or improve the horde base that we have. Make it all cement or something. I don't know. We don't really need cement, but that little horde base made out of flagstone and cobblestone, a little bit of cement, has just been incredible. Doesn't matter what they throw at it, it can handle it. We haven't seen an incredible amount of feral radiated cops in it yet, though, so it's yet to be tested as far as that goes. Well, I enjoy mining, you know, but it's kind of one of the slower processes, but necessary on this series to gather all the stuff we need. I'm up to 1454. If I can just get like one spot with a decent amount of oil shale, we'll call it. We'll get out of here, and I'll go dig up some clay real quick, and we'll start building that castle wall. Far beyond these castle walls, ba-da-da-ba. That's just stone. That's all stone. Well, you should be able to just Google something like that, right? That's how I find all my stuff. Hey, folks, there's this thing on the internet called Google, and if you ask it a question, most of the time it gives you an answer. It even tells you where to go to find your answers. Oh man, am I out of gas? I'm out of gas. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why we need oil shale. I have 6,000 gas left in my name, folks. I think that's it. Maybe I left a little bit back at the base, but we're up to 2,400 oil shale. Oh, I need to repair this item. Okay, so repair it. Here we go. Here we go now. You can probably just Google Borderland Z mod or something. Whatever it's called, and find it. I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Remus, what's up? All right. Oh, look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Give me that oil shale. We're going back making ourselves some gasoline for the digging, because I dig it. Guess I'll just scoop all that stuff up. Give me that. Nom, 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 nom. I don't think it's possible, Railway. I don't think it's possible to post one. I think you get timed out or something. I think Nightbot doesn't like that. Doesn't like the linkage. Alright, well, I'm done. I'm going to scoop up the last little bit that I see here that's easy to get to. And we're calling it on the oil shale. I'll just go back and start making it into gas. I wonder what the conversion rate is on this, though. I forget. This is really the first... Well, it is, not really. It's the first time I've played 7 Days to Die by myself. I wasn't on a multiplayer series, so... You know, I'm kind of learning these things, like resource balancing and how much it takes to do this and that. Because everybody before was doing it for me. You know, I'd log on and they're like, oh, here you go. Here's level 6 of everything that you ever need. You're good to go. And so I just go build a base, and then that was pretty much it. But, you know, having to do it all myself now, I'm learning a lot more than having other people do it for me. Well, we're almost at another level. Look at that blue bar. I might as well just get the blue bar full. And then we'll get out of here. We'll start over fresh with another level. There's oil shale right there. Look at all that. Yummy. Give it to me. Give it to me. Almost there. Almost there. We're almost there. Oh, living on a prayer. I'm just gonna get sand for the last little bit here. Make it go fast. There it is. There's that level. All right, now how do we get out of here? That's the next question. Hey, rock, come here. I wanna rock. Ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum. I wanna rock. Oh, it's right here. Nice. That's how we get out of here. 12 shale to 100 gasoline. All right, all right. So we got a good bid here. Look at that, 5,414. I said I wanted to get about 5,000, and there it is. Oh, there's a screamer digging down to me. I told you there'd be a screamer. Let me eat a veggie stew. Boy, she's just a digging. Look at this hole she dug. Look at that hole that screamer dug. Oh. Hey, screamer lady. You have fun down in there, ma'am. I'm leaving now. Let's build our little T here and mark it on the map. Save it as oil. All right. We good, y'all. We good. Now let's head back to here. Get that gas crafted. And then we'll shoot out and get some... Boy, it's dark out here. Is my gamma too low? Your gamma's too low. Doggone gamma. You can't get it right ever. It's always looking bad. All right, there we go. And I'm going to drive with the keyboard so I can take a sip of my tasty beverage. Well, a pipe bomb or a Molotov or something like that would have been nice too. Doggone screamers digging down to me. I knew they were, though. I just couldn't hear them earlier. Mike, how you doing? Even had a VOD on how to install the mod for dummies. Okay, there you go. There you go, Matthew Oliver. He's posted it up for you right there, folks. If you were curious about how to get that mod, there it is. All right there. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it now that you all start telling me about snakes as big as a house and stuff. Like, I don't know. That sounds kind of silly to me. Maybe it's okay, but I don't know anything about Borderland, the game Borderlands. So if it has anything to do with Borderlands, then I'd be clueless. You know, I've never played Borderland. I know I've seen the game. What's up, Goyle? But I don't know anything about it. Apologize about the pixelized screen here, folks. I'll be off the motorcycle in a minute. Just the nature of the beast till I get it all figured out. Need rock. I wanna rock. Ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba ba. It's a grand illusion. 'Cause deep inside we're all the same. All the same. Oh, wow. I'm singing, sitting back in my seat and just wrecking the motorcycle. Yeah, I had that CD. I had that CD because the Castle Walls was on that CD. Yeah, doing well, Mike. Thank you. Oh, there's a graveyard right there. Oh, go on, Mike. I was talking to you. And almost ran into the graveyard again. I'm tired of running into graveyards. All right. Back to Castle Spartan. Okay, so I have a lot of nitrate and no coal. Ugh. Shame on me. It's a shame that I don't have more of that. Oil shale. I need wood. I need to take the gunpowder out of here. And gas can. Let's do 6,000, because that's all it'll hold anyway. You know what I mean? And then I can stick all the resources we had over in here. Distraction success. I just get stuck in there, John Pod. I get stuck in there. Look at all of that I have. Stone in the sand. And stick that in there. And we need the lead for buckshot in here. 303. That's all I can make, 303? Ugh. That's not as much as I had hoped for. Well, we'll just stick the gunpowder in here for now. We're up to over 1,000. 1,400, actually. And we'll just hold on to that. Need to put my money in my mini bike and clear this out. Let's wait for this to hit 1,000. I'll take it out, and then I'll make another 2,000. So we'll go ahead and type in 20 here. And then that'll hold us over for a while. But I'm going to take some stone with me. I need to go grab some stone so I can immediately start crafting cobblestone in my inventory. Actually, I can just take the clay from here, because since I'm going to go get more. All right. Come on. One more. 100 more. Come on. I'm very impatient. There it is. My goodness, it almost scared me. All right, good. Dye. I don't want to dye. I want to put dye on there. Put it on there. Oh, I have a dye on there. Is there anything that I don't have a dye on? I guess not. Where did I get that dye from? All right, oil shale, I'll stick it in the auto chest. But we're good on gas for a long time now. We don't have to worry about that again for a long time. And I don't need those pants. And I do need stone. Let's take that stone and that clay and make cobblestone rocks. Yeah! That's a nice amount. Or actually, I'll take the rest of that. I'll take another stack. Let me take another stack of stone with me. Let's take a full stack. That way we start scooping up the clay. We just boom, boom, boom. Just make it right then. Yeah, hopefully I don't come back and there's a screamer in my base, but that's very likely. Very, very likely. Oh, I forgot I turned my controls to the keyboard, so I didn't have to. Oh, man. So I could take my hand off the mouse. Tom Brookins made it. Mrs. Spartan does all the driving. You have a bad habit of hitting trees, right? I know. Well, I don't get distracted in real life like I do on here, you know, because I never text on the road or even talk on the phone, really, while I'm driving. I don't do any of that stuff. So I don't get distracted. Now, Mrs. Spartan has a little Bluetooth thing in her car where she can talk on the phone and hands-free, hands-free. Think about what you call it first, but hands-free is what she has. Which is a good thing. Because you know how Mrs. Spartan likes to drive in the holes. You're going to see it again on Thursday, folks, because two of us are going to be starting a series together on Thursday. And teaching her how to play Alpha 17. She knows nothing about it. I tried telling her it's a totally different game than what she played, but She'll learn. We'll learn that girl well on Thursday. I done learned her well, y'all. Now we'll find out how well I can learn her. Eric Creech, I'm doing well. How are you? No, I do all the driving. Like we go out of town or something. Yeah, I do all the driving. I'm a beast when it comes to driving. I used to love to drive. I don't care for driving anymore. I'm not a fan of driving anywhere. I guess the older I get, the less I like to drive. I don't know. You saw the complete series of Airwolf on sale. Old Crow has that thing. He tried to convince me to get it from him at one point, but I don't know. It was cool back then, but I guess I was a little kid or something. It might have even been reruns I was watching as a kid. I don't know. Where's my motorcycle? I need to move that out of the way so I don't cave it in and kill it. Kill my doggone motorcycle. But, yeah, I don't know. I did watch the Blue Thunder movie. I did see that, and that was okay, you know. John Dyer, we're building castle walls to go around the keep, okay? I want to build some castle walls around it, and I want to, put a moat with spikes and all of that. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to make it big enough castle so that I can do a preview video, but if it doesn't get any bigger than what it is and we just put walls around it, it's not video worthy. You know, it used to be a little mini castle. Because in the Grand Spartan base design playlist down below, you'll see the Alpha 15 castle, I think it is. And that thing was massive compared to what we have here. You know, it would have fit... This keep would have fit inside the keep with room to move around in that castle. So, yeah. Oh my... What the... Oh boy, we need to stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding, because here they come. I knew it was coming. Soldier boy. Well, this modded shotgun don't play. Homie don't play. Oh, not a good time to reload. Doggone things are made out of iron. Wait, what hit me? Doggone auger screamer. An auger screamer. That's what that was. I was trapped up in a hole. Down in a hole. That's what was going on. Yeah, we got to battle that. As long as we're digging, we got to battle screamers. All right, still have 14 minutes left on the cobblestone in my inventory. That's right. You gently caress that like button. But I hear music playing. There's Spy Hunter with a $5 holla. Let's get some hype for Spy Hunter in chat. Thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir, for the $5 dono. That might go to some Chinese food tonight after the stream. You know, because the business is out of town, and so I kind of own my own for what I'm going to eat. I went to the grocery store earlier and bought some stuff, but it's all for tomorrow. I got some extra large, like sweet rolls, like yeast rolls or something like that. And I bought 2 pounds of hamburger meat. And so what I do is I slice those yeast rolls in two and make hamburger patties and use the yeast rolls for buns because they're really sweet. It's kind of different. I don't know. I did it one time before and it was pretty good. I was really hungry though, so I don't know if it was really good or I was just really hungry. Well, thank you for the hype. Thank you for the dono, sir. Yeah, I think what's got to happen now, folks, for me to get the... there's one of two things, right? I might have to buy one of those new 20 series graphics cards and either stick it in the capture PC and use that to encode, or stick it in the gaming PC that I'm on right now and just do what I'm doing on a single PC. But I don't know if I'll ever come up with a solution with my issues. Spent all that doggone money and time, and I'm no better off than before I started, you know. But like I said, gentleman there is helping me out. He's about the only one so far that has actually had some really technical possible solutions. There's another screamer! You get the... Oh, doggone. Reload it. Reload it. Where are they coming from? Got a little arena to fight them in now, though, huh? Oh, doggone. Oh, doggone! Oh, doggone! Oh, it's like hitting an Iron Man, though. With my new armor. There's another screamer. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm in trouble. Bam, 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Yeah! All right. This shotgun fully modded is no joke, folks. It's no joke. Chubbs, how you doing? All right. Well, that was that. How much time do I have left on the cobblestone? I have 10 minutes. I'm up to a stack and half of another stack. That would be 12,000 cobblestone in total. Well, build arena first. If we do that whole thing, I was hoping to get my PC issue straightened out before we did that. But if we do that, I'll just go into creative mode and build a little arena out of iron so we can spawn in a bunch of zombies and do that. If that's what you're talking about. I was going to take down this little clump of dirt right here and then call it for the digging. Might not make it that far, though. Let's just take out the lower levels and we'll collapse it. How about that? I like seeing things collapse, Bunny Gaming. How about you? Kevin Brown. Baddest Kevin in the whole darn town. Well, when I was in the grocery store, they had frozen egg rolls. And I was like, ugh. You know, those are probably disgusting if you cook those in the microwave. So I was thinking, well, there's a Chinese restaurant not too far from here that probably delivers via Grubhub or DoorDash or one of those companies. And maybe after the stream, I'll hit them up and see if they can deliver some egg rolls and some shrimp fried rice. Don't look at chat, folks, because there's absolutely nothing happening over there. You just watch the screen. Just look straight ahead. Straight ahead. Pay no attention to what's going on in chat. Pay no attention at all. Nabuckup, what's up? Working on the castle walls, man. Working on the castle walls. Just got to get some cobblestone made in order to get that done. We might need, there it is, coming in, Matthew Oliver with a sponsor. Let's get some hype for Matthew Oliver. Yeah. I got a little screamer word inbound for you, Matthew. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that support. Thank you for supporting the channel in that way. There's another screamer right there. There's another screamer right there. Oh my. What? There's 3 screamers. Oh boy. We just got tricky time right here. Oh my goodness. 3 screamers scream. Scream. Scream, scream, scream. Are there no more? Is there no one else? Well, thank you for the hype. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, Matthew Oliver. I hope you're having a great night, sir. 7 minutes on that. Let's cancel that. Let's repair our auger. Let's do, how much can we make? 7 set. Let's just do it all right now. I can cancel it if I need to. All right, I think I'm done with digging. How much are we left with? Oh, yeah, we're left with a good bit. I think I'm done with digging for now. Let's clean up the little nipples, the little things right here, whatever you want to call those, and then we'll go back to the base and start building that wall. Got to measure it out. Got to measure it out. Well, this is dangerous with the auger now. You know, you start digging with an auger, doggone screamers come from everywhere, every which way. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I don't think the traders are ever going to have anything that I would need moving forward, so it's kind of a waste of my time to even go in here, but we'll just check it out and see. I could sell him that too. I don't want that. Jason, how you doing?
Are you gonna purchase something?
Well, the shotgun turret, which we never would have ammo for. Probably not the auto turret either. And animal fat 71. Yeah, that's more candles, right? I like that. Anything else? Is there anything else that I want from this guy? Oh, there's another chainsaw, folks. The one I sold him. 42 duct tape. Give me that. And glue. That's kind of expensive. I'll buy him. I'll buy him.
Done here?
I think we're done here. Oh, did he have any lead? Let's see if he had any lead. Or buckshot. Lead or buckshot. Do you see any of that? No.
Quit.
Well, we have a lot of traders now, though. We have, what, 6 traders that we could go through? But I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth my time. Only to buy ammo, you know? How big am I going? You know, because everyone seems to be pressuring me to do this whole Borderland mod, I'm going to have to abandon this series. So I'm also out of gas. But I'm not really, because I have some in my inventory. So I don't know. I don't know how big I'll actually go. I wanted to go really big. I wanted this to be the keep inside and just make some big, massive thing. But I just don't. I think we're going to run out of time for that. You know, I think we're going to run out of time for something big and massive like that. We might just have this little tiny keep and some walls that go around it and call it right there. Because I wanted to do a moat around it full of spikes and just get all crazy with it. That's what I wanted to do. I had 1 second left on that. Here you go. There it is. Give me my buckshot, doggone it. All right, we're good. We're good. Coal, there was lead. Oh, there was lead. Doggone it. Oh, I forgot to sell a light rifle. That's okay. I have a chest here with stuff that I forget to sell. Wait, there are bullets in there. Those bullets. Let's put the hand cannon and everything over in the ammo chest, because that's where I'm going to be digging in anyway. So there's some paper. There's some gunpowder. Let's go to the workbench and make some shotgun shells. Shotgun shell ammo by 362. Only because we don't have any more buckshot. That's why we're very limited on what we can make. But we do have a lot more gunpowder kicking. Oh no, that was it. That's gas that I had kicking. Doggone, I thought we had more than that. I'm not too worried about it. You know, guns, schmuns, whatever. All right, stick this stuff in there. Put that away. The fat, money in my mini bike, and the clay. I'm guess I could probably stick some stone in my inventory in case we wanted to make some more of that. But I gotta also make some flagstone. I think it'd be wise for me to get that, some of that going in the base, in the actual workbench here, making the flagstone blocks. So, flagstone block by 973. Let's do 500. Let's just do 500. Ooh, that zaps all of my cobblestone. All right, let's take this cobblestone here. And the hammer, we're going to need that. And we'll probably use some ramps for something. And a little bit of flagstone blocks we have right there. I think I'm good. You know, you could mod the hammer. I wonder what you could mod that with and what it would do. Probably nothing, right? Probably just a waste of resources. All right, let's run out to our bike real quick. Lady Griffin, how you doing? Trader had 90 lead. Oh, well, 90 lead's not good. If we're talking hundreds, you know, it might be worth my while, but I don't know if 90 is worth my while or not. So, since we might have to call this series, since you doggone people want that silly mod with the giant snakes as big as a house. All right, that would be the wall right there. Let me triple check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, so we could go 25 that way. And 6, 7. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, 25 that way. Well, thank you for that, 330. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ugh, the terrain dips off right there, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Well, hello, Haley. Thank you for being a fan of the Grand Spartan and the Grand Spartan YouTube network. And welcome. What's up, Mason? Road to Self-Winding, how you doing? Yeah, that whole giant snake thing sounds really silly to me. I don't know if I dig that or not. I dig the idea of tons of zombies on there, increased difficulty, that kind of stuff. Of course, nothing's as difficult as what we did last night on Mordau, but, you know, the giant snakes thing, it's kind of as silly as the giant hornets on the original 7 Days. It's just kind of cheesy, you know. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $18, $19, $20, $21, $22, $23, $24, $25. All right, well, that's all 4 sides right there, okay? Oh, my goodness. You stop calling me. Stop calling me! Gabe, how you doing? Piper. All right, well, hello, Piper, and welcome. Thank you for watching. Jason and Piper. Well, that would be the dimensions. If we're going to end this stream series kind of soon, then yes, the math does not add up more. I know. Hopefully it doesn't. Well, hopefully I don't have to take on any kind of... I'm going to stick my axe in here instead of taking my pain pills off my belt. And let's go ahead and grab our flagstone blocks. Let's go ahead and grab those and we'll start laying this thing out. I'll try to come up with something cool and fancy. Fancy lady. I think that's Foxy Lady. Oh, I'm still making shotgun shells. Doggone it. Let's make flagstone blocks in my inventory. Flagstone blocks. How many can we make? 1,300. Let's make that. And then cobblestone rocks by 11,000. That's a lot. Can I show you the map? Well, I can, Nabucca, but what's the problem with this is I have explored. You see where that X is? I've been all around up here. See how it's sort of uncovering itself? But I'm on a different PC tonight than what I normally play because I'm having PC issues, and I'm just on a single PC stream tonight, so it's probably why it's not looking so great either. But anyway, a lot of that's not going to be uncovered like it should be. Okay, so let me think about how I want to do this, because I really, honestly, I wanted to do some kind of cool little round features here too. Why is my auger running? Why is my auger running? Glenn Bradford, how you doing? Oh, you're welcome, Jason. So that's center. This is the center right here. We could just actually take these up. These don't even matter. I can just build it back right down the center, which is probably what I should have done all the way around. I should have gone directly in the center. We might have to do that. Let me get my bike out of the way here. You know what I mean? So we can get the center point, because I kind of want to get some kind of little round feature going in, some lookout towers or something. I don't know if we're going to have time for that or not, but... And like I said, Tuesdays we're still doing Outlaws, and Thursdays Mrs. Spartan's going to play with me. And maybe she plays with me for a little while and gets good, you know, get good, noob. Maybe she gets good at it, and then we'll play a mod together. But what's happening? That's Big Al coming up in here with a $10 dono. Spartan start early. Big Al, we've been live for almost 2 hours. We've been waiting on you. I'm like, where's Big Al at tonight? I haven't seen Big Al. What? Big Al started early, man. Thank you for the dono. Thank you, sir. Let's get some hype for Big Al up in there. Yeah, I want to make it big enough to have a walkway on it. You know what I mean? I don't know why I didn't just start in the center to start out with. I don't even know what the center is here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I counted that right. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that would be the center. So if we did this number here, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's the center. That's the center. Trying to read your chat while I'm doing this here. Thank you for the hype. Thank you for the dono, Big Al. And welcome, sir. Hope you're having a good evening. A good Friday. Oh my goodness. You stop squirming. Oh boy. Where are they coming from? What are they? What are they and where are they coming from? You better not destroy my frame, sir. Oh, he's beating on the base. Hey! Hey! Oh, we gotta reload and get out of here. Here they come. This is why we need a wall with a spike mode. Right here. That's why we need that. I'm gonna take a chance and get my pain pills off my belt. I mean, we survive most of the time without it anyway. Oh my goodness. What are you people doing? There's Spy Hunter with a $5 dono. Thank you, Spy Hunter. Let's get some hype for the Hunter of Spy. Yeah, thank you, sir. Well, I gotta record record some more music for that. I've not had a chance to do that lately. I've had all these PC issues, and I've not had the opportunity to record any new music. I started on a castle song because I thought we were going to continue this series for a while and build a big, giant, cool castle. But if we're calling it early to do that Borderland mod, then there's no need for it. You know, I won't do a base preview of this. You'll see it as it is on here, and then we'll just end the series, and the castle will go, poof, and it'll be gone. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, so there's 25. I guess I kind of could go out and around 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we'd have to do that. Oh my goodness, you crazy people, what are you doing? Big Al with a $10 donation says the gamma's too bright. Is the gamma too bright, Big Al? Big Al, for $10, I'll turn that gamma down. We're down to 50, Big Al. We're down to 50 gamma. If I go any lower, you're just going to see a black screen. That's all you're going to see. You're not going to see anything at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So how can we do this, folks? How can we come off of this thing with some cool looking thing? You know what I mean? 1, 2, wait, that's 25 there. So it actually need to be right here. No, right here. Right there. Five. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Wait, did I do that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, what did I do? 4. Well, you see what I'm aiming for, though, right? You see what I'm aiming for? I just have to figure out where I need to start with it. So if that's the center spot there, then I just started out in the wrong spot and didn't end up in the right place. Jason, yeah, I was going to do towers, Jason. Just some small towers. I wasn't going to get too crazy with it. You know what I mean? I got to get too crazy with it, but just got to figure it out. Once I get the layout, they'll be simple to build, that actual towers, you know, and the wall. There won't be anything to it. Just got to get the, do the math right. But I haven't had enough caffeine to get the math right. So if we have 1, 2, 3, then it would be here. All right. And then there's 1, 2, 3, and here. 5, 2, 3. Five, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then that's 4, and then that's 5. All right, so there's your tower right there. Okay, there's your tower. But now let me count this out and make sure if I did it that way, I almost needed to go back here to do it, because essentially right there where this block was is supposed to be the walls. So now the walls are going to have to come out there. But I want to make sure it adds up. Mathematically, it adds up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is in the center. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if that's going to work out or not. We might just go with it. We might just go with it. Oh my goodness. What the... Javelin run with that $15 don't know. Construction math with the Grand Spartan. Yeah, there's your math for the day, folks. There's your math. Let's get some high Let's get some hype up in there. Thank you for that. Thank you for that kind contribution to the streaming channel. We can certainly use that here on the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Thank you for all the likes, too, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate all the likes that you'll give me. Thumbs up, thumbs down. They equate just the same. They're an interaction with the stream. So whichever one you feel led to do, you do that. You do that. So if I did that, then the wall's going to come out. Boy, that's going to make for a narrow corridor. You know what I mean? It's going to make for a real narrow corridor coming out here. But if we're going to abandon this series, we're not going to have much time to build it all big and nice anyway. What I would like to do is go out 7. So if we went out 7, you're going to do this number right here. You're going to do this number right here. That's the middle. So 1, let's see, 2. And 2 right here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I'm looking at, folks, is if this is a wall, you're only going to have a 1 block space to walk in between. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I tell you what I also don't like. Little bunny rabbits that are staring at me all funny. But if we did it 1 more out each way, we can have a 3 wide walkway. So give me a 2 in chat if I should just leave it like this and have a 1 wide walkway going down the wall, or if I should make it 2 wider and have a 3 wide walkway. So 2 for 1 or 3 for 3. If that made any sense at all. And I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage while you do that. George Dutton is here, folks. Dog and Gnome, what up? Caddy Wampus? What's up, Bremius? Oh my goodness. You doggone crazy people. Spy Hunter! With a $10 don't know! Well, we're looking like we're getting more 3s than 2s. Yonder! Yeah, more 3s. So you don't want to see it a little bit bigger. So that's super simple. That's super simple to fix. We just do this number right here. Oh, whoops. We got to go out 7, though. So if that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's get some hype up in chat, folks. Let's get some Neil and Elena all over that hype. Doggone it. Thank you, Neil and Elena, for the hype, and thank you for the dono. 3, 4, 5. Oh. 6, 7. Boy, this is going to be huge. It's going to be a huge thing right here. It's going to be as big as the keep. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5. Wait, did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. I think I goofed up somewhere, folks. Where did I goof up at? You know what I mean? Something's not right with this. Let me count it out again. Oh, I gotta sneeze, folks. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, folks. I couldn't hit the mute button quickly enough. Oh, that sneeze almost took me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just finish it on out and see where I end up. 5. And then, let me scoop up these frames. They're going to be in our way. My goodness, I tried to get to the mute button quickly, but I could not. I didn't even know what the mute button was on a single PC here. Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that. That is no longer the center. keep dropping frames. Not on the game, but yeah, on the game, actually, technically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It worked out. Yeah, it worked out. All right, so that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we come to the center, the end, the 25th block. And then we have 5 and then the 7 and the 7. So let's do that all the way around. Except for, I don't know how it's going to look. Let's do it. Let's do it over here too. Let's do that same thing over here. I need more wood. I'm going to grab a chainsaw and go scoop up some wood real quick and kind of change the pace for just a moment. And make some more frames to lay. Sarah! Thank you, Sarah, for the $5 dono. Let's get some hype up in there for Sarah. Sarah. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Get that hype going for Sarah. And for the Hunter, a Spy, and all these crazy people. Throw in the shinies at the Grand Spartan. But there's not a lot of trees out here. There's not a lot of trees out here. Let me go somewhere where there's a cluster of trees. Nah, it's all good, Chaplain. That's not what I mean by no religion. Like, I just don't want the same thing as racism or any of that stuff. You know, I just don't want people arguing over it. But that kind of stuff is fine. Like, I don't have any problem with that. As long as you all don't have any problem, I don't have any problem with that. Well, thank you for the hype. Thank you for the dono. Spy Hunter couldn't find his emoji, so he just typed hype. Now, there are no mods anymore. You know, they're going to jump on you about something like that. So don't fear that. Level 108. If you're going to get banned, it's going to be by me. And it's got to be pretty bad if I'm going to do it. If I'm going to do it. It's got to be a pretty... It's either a ban or you're fine. There's no in between with me. I try to work it out with you. We can work it out. We can work it out. Kind of want to collapse that house right there by our horde base. You want to do that? You want to collapse this house? I kind of want to collapse a house. Let's collapse a house. Destroy it all! I'll get the auger out for this. That almost said a bad word. Going. Keep the hype going, folks. Keep the hype going. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I have climbed highest mountains. I have run through the fields only to be with you, Spy Hunter. Only to be with you. Yeah. Probably gonna get a copyright notification for that. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Okay, that way the door can't hold up the house. I just kind of want to watch the house fall. We'll get a little bit of wood while we're making our cobblestone. I like making things fall. Can't believe no zombies have come out to get me. You know what I mean? This is surprising. Sir, America might have talent, but I don't have much. I have what you hear right here on the Grand Spartan YouTube network, and that's about all. Why am I stuck? What is sticking me? Why am I getting stuck on a doggone summer gun? Oh, here comes the screamer. Here comes the screamer. The house is starting to fall. If the house is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. If the house is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. The house is a rockin', don't bother, come on in. All right, here they come. Well, I staggered him. Oh, there's another screamer. Oh my God, I can't look. Well, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look real quick. And it's Jeff. Oh my goodness, Jeff with a $26 donation. You crazy person, you. Thank you. Let's get that hype. Let's get that hype going.
Painted black.
I see a line of cars and they're all painted black. I actually don't know all the words of that, Chaplain. No colors anymore, I want to paint it black. Yeah, I don't know the words of that song completely. I'd have to read those. Yeah, I'm really bad with lyrics, folks. I know a lot of music on the piano, you know, but I don't know the words to the song, so I have to read the lyrics on my tablet. I see the girls go by dressed in their summer clothes. I don't know how it goes. I'm kind of losing my voice too. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm kind of losing it. I guess I've done too much yelling already tonight. I didn't get a lot of rest last night either. That probably has something to do with it. What is holding this house up? Are the curtains holding this house up? Really? What is holding this thing up? Well, no. I mean, yeah. Jinsenka, I'll have Chinese food tonight because I'm trying to save all the money that I can get because I gotta continue upgrading my computer. But this stream thing, what is this? Oh my goodness, Big Al with a $27 donation. Now I gotta look up the words to the song. Now I gotta try to take a sip of my tasty beverage and get my voice back a little bit. And I gotta look up the words to the song. And this house is probably gonna fall on my head. What is holding up the house? Oh, nothing's holding it up. It's starting to fall. No. All right, I'm looking up the lyrics to that song, and I'll sing just like a verse of it or something. But I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike because of it. And then you all don't have any stream to watch for. Well, you won't be watching this one for at least a month or so. Make a little getaway hole, right? Gotta make a little getaway hole. Thank you. Thank you for the hype. Thank you so much for the donations. You crazy people. Oh my goodness, it's so laggy. What is holding this house up? What is holding this thing up? Nothing should be holding it up. Is the refrigerator holding the house up? There's nothing. Like one little block couldn't be holding this thing up. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Spider with a $28 donation. You people are crazy. Well, thank you. Just keep that hype train going, folks. Keep that hype train going. I'm gonna get the lyrics here in just a moment. Once I can figure out what's holding this out. We need some TNT. That's what we need us. I mean, I don't know what could possibly be holding this thing up right now. Folks, tell me what's holding this thing up while I look the lyrics to this song up. Is it the front porch really holding the house up? Is that what's holding the house up? Oh, it's falling. It was the front porch holding the house up. Now it's gonna fall. All right, let me look this up. Boy, it's gonna sound weird with no piano though, and I don't have the piano hooked up. I see a red door. Maybe that's too high. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls walk by dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely am losing my voice, folks. I can't even hit those notes. Straining my voice. Well, thank you all for those kind donations. Maybe if we do a music stream at some point, I'll cover that song for you. Oh, that's a gas barrel right there. I'll take that. I'll cover that song for you. Well, I think we got enough wood, folks. I set out on this crazy journey to take the house down, and 15 minutes later, the house finally fell. Finally fell. And I gotta catch up with your chat again. I haven't looked. Oh, I thought I lost my motorcycle. I was gonna get really upset. Wood frames by, let's favorite that, and let's make 500 of those suckers. I really don't need that many, but then cobblestone. Oh my goodness. Boy, my voice is scratchy. Look at what you made me do, Big Al. Now you can't see anything from turning the gamma down. Now it's too dark. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do, Big Al. We gotta turn it up a little bit so the fine folk watching the stream can see it. Let's see here. Dualcom, how you doing? The door, the furniture. Oh God, Chris Cable, how you doing? The load-bearing toilet. I wish I had a toilet that could bear a load like that. Well, I guess it kind of does bear a load from time to time, but you know, I mean, it's a different kind. See. Let's see here. Mary B, where'd you come? Mary, I sent you a message on Discord and you never responded to me. You ignoring me, Mary? Doggone it, son of a gun, Mary. I was counting on you. No, I really wasn't. I was just asking. Simple question, you know. See how you been doing, that kind of thing. Just touching base. Nothing important. I get it. I'm not important. I understand. All right, so we did this thing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 motorcycle. 7. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, did I count that right? Doggone it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2. Doggone it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it worked out. It worked out for us again. You know what I mean? Well, you were on. It showed you were playing 7 Days to Die. I was like, oh, Mary's playing 7 Days to Die. I'll just check and see how how the move's going and all. But yeah, it's all right. You can just ignore me. I don't exist. It's all good. My feelings weren't hurt at all. Not at all. Oh, doggone. It's got loot in it. Feathers. Who needs those anyway? I'm just kind of curious how this is going to work out if we do it this way. That's why I made the 500 frames. Diago Silva finally caught you live. You caught me, man. You got me. You got me, man. Yes, you did. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. All right, so we're going to do the same thing here. Except for there's a rock in my way. I'm going to throw it at it. At Umar. Where will you add the doorway? That's a good question, man. That's a good question. Maybe we change up the front and center. You know what I mean? There's a screamer. There's a screamer in the base. Get it out. I gotta turn my light off. Is she coming my way? Doggone, I think I hit everything but the screamer. Did she scream? I don't think she screamed. Oh, good to hear, Mary. Good to hear. I hope you were up and going by this weekend. That's basically all I was asking you, Mary, is just see how things were going, if it was all complete and you're all up in there now. I won't give too many details here on stream, but you know what I mean. So, maybe we make that center spot that all lines up, right? It all lines up. But we could do some kind of thing on the corner, like what we did over there. And maybe the center spot could be where the drawbridge is located. Instead of making one in the front, we can do it on the corner, and on the corner, the other corner. That's what we can do. I need to make snow. I need to make some snowballs. Can I just like pick up snowballs and put down snowballs? Can you do that? And this big rock's got to get out of our way. Let's collapse it too. I'm all into collapsing things tonight. I like collapsing things. Except for a mine. If I'm in a mine, I don't like that to collapse. For good reason. It was done by the animals. The animals. Didn't the animals do, there is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. Isn't that the animals? They do that song? I didn't know they did a cover of Paint It Black, though. I know the Rolling Stones do Paint It Black. RCF, how you doing? There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, same thing here. If we build off right there to that area over there. Ah, boy. Let me get some snow. Where can I get some snow from? I mean, I'm in a snow biome, so I guess anywhere. But let me go somewhere where there's a mountain. Can you place down a... Oh, you can. You can place a snowball. Oh, boy. That's a classic, Matthew Oliver. I'll give it to you, sir. I'll give it to you. Stastani, how you doing? Welcome. Stastani, I'm out here getting snowballs. We're going to have a big snowball fight. That's what we're going to do here tonight on 7 Days to Die. We're just going to have big, giant snowball fights. So let me get a snowball on my belt. And I can... What? Recipe, snow. Oh, you actually have to make the snowballs into... Oh, I see. I see. You got to mash them with your hand into big, giant snowballs. I want to fill in that hole. And we'll have extras in case we make a boo-boo. How you doing, Remus? Or Remus. Remus! I got the flaming mod. Logan's flaming burning shaft mod on the auger. I got a headlight on. Well, it's all bright up in here. I'm gonna have a screamer over here in just a minute. Keep playing in the snow. So snowballs, I can make 108 of those. I'm gonna cancel the cobblestone. I'm gonna make more cobblestone. Look at all the cobblestone rock in my inventory though. That's a good bit of cobblestone. I need to make more flagstone as well. I do need to do that. Get my shotgun out, ride back to the base. The base is over here. And I got a DeVita, baby. Don't you know that I'll always be true? I forgot how that song goes. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. I know it does that about 200 times or more. All right, let me make some snowballs. Let me get the snowballs on my belt and play some snow. Yeah, look at that. Doggone frame just falling off. Oh, let's wait for the snow to craft and let me get the wood frame placed here so I don't goof that up. We might do that though. We might remove this, you know what I mean? And oh, you know what? The only thing with the drawbridge is that it's an even number. So we'd have to do 2 drawbridges or something. Maybe 2 side by side? I don't know. I just made some yellow snow, Sistani. So you watch out for my yellow snow. That's what you need to do. Boy, I'm running out of snowballs quickly. Need some extras to throw at Logan. That's what I need. All right, there we go. Snow is placed. So we can put that away, and I can get flagstone on my belt so we can start building these towers. But we got to figure this out, folks. So what's the center of this? The center of this is right here. And right there. Okay, so that's dead center right here. I think. I hope. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the center. So we could do a drawbridge. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A drawbridge will fit right here, right? And then a drawbridge will fit right there. So there'll be a drawbridge here and a drawbridge 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. The drawbridge is 4 wide. Am I correct about that? Is it 4 wide? You could make it a 2 wide walkway so the drawbridge fits in. Well, see, the walkway will be right here. You know what I mean? The walkway will be right here. Actually, I'd probably need to put this on the front of the walkway, wouldn't I? On the front of the walkway. So we take all of these out and we put the drawbridge. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's happening. It's Spider with animals. Just like animals. Animals. Thank you, Spy Hunter. Thank you, sir. Doggone it. Let's get some hyper Spy Hunter. I think they did put it in there to annoy OCD players. I think they did. So how would that look if we had the walkway, except for it need to be out here. It need to be right here so the door went up. You know what I mean? Oh, shoot. Drawbridge and drawbridge right there. Okay. We'll leave the center spot so at least I know where the center of this thing is that we're looking at right here. But that'll be your drawbridge right there. And a drawbridge. Do that. It's a little bit higher. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drawbridge there. Okay. And then I can take all of this chaos down out here. This mess that we made. And I can put them on the corners. But we got to figure out how to do that on the corner. I don't know how I'm going to do that on the corners. We'll have to come up with some crazy math to get that done. Because the walkway is going to be right here. and right there. So the walkway would go over this area, and the drawbridge closes on where the walkway is at. You know what I mean? You following me? You picking up what I'm putting down? Hopefully that looks right when we get it all done. I kind of planned on a long stream tonight, though, folks. I don't know. I mean, I feel good right now. I don't know how long we'll go, but I planned on a long stream. I kind of at least wanted to get some of the wall done. We gathered all the resources for the wall. Yeah, the animals are good stuff. If the animals did that song, House of the Rising Sun, you'd make it a 2-wide walkway. So they're already first. Well, some probably shy away because of the commitment of time, but you know, and I like it in survival. I like grinding for the resources to build these big builds because it's more rewarding in the end. You know, you did all the grinding, you fought off all the doggone zombies to get it done, and then you know, you get to reap the rewards at the end. So drawbridge, shoot. Right there. Okay, and we'll have to dig out with the auger the snow all the way around it and put in a moat. A moat, not an emote, but a moat. So if we're gonna do that, I think it would look kind of silly if we didn't have some type of a round thing on the corners. How can we do that, folks? How can we accomplish that on the corners? Let me pick up the stones and get them out of my way. Something round on the corners. Could we just do this? Oh, boy, how can we do this? So 2, 3. Could we go? No, that's not going to look right. That's not going to look right. You know what I mean? It works out mathematically. It works out. But we'd have to do the same thing over here as well. How would that look? How would that look? 1, 2, and then the third one we come out. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then this. We went out 3, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Doggone, we're not putting auto turrets on the corner, Big Al. They didn't have auto turrets back then. Now that ain't gonna work out. That ain't gonna work. It's gonna run into each other there if I tried to do it that way. It has to be perfectly on the corner. You know what I mean? It has to be, we have to do the math and figure out what the best way is on the corner to do that. How many to count down? Do this math for me real quick, folks. I gotta take a 60-second break. Tell me how I can come off the corner and equal what I have right there, but on the corner. Doesn't necessarily have to be that big, but just something on the corner. How many I need to come off the corner? And I'll be right back after these messages. Doggone it, I'm sitting here talking and you can't hear a thing I'm saying. Son of a gun. No one did any math for me while I was just ranting because no one did any math for me while I was gone. So now I don't know what to do. I'm confused. 1, 2, 3. What I was saying was, how about a square thing on the corner instead of a round thing like that I'm going to have in the middle, in the back? How about we do a square one on the corner? It's the sound of hello, silence, my old friend. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Doggone it. I'm thirsty. You can't hear me. I got junk in my trunk I need to get rid of. I'm gonna drink some red tea and wash it down with some veggie stew. That's what I'm gonna do. How do you get the other side? I didn't. Oh, well, I got a big round thing here. I got my big round thing. See, it looks like this. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That ain't gonna work. This is the walkway. Let me build it out so I can see exactly how the walkway is gonna look. Oh, really? A rock and a tree. I'm gonna take that doggone tree down in my artery. Big Al! Big Al, you know you want to hear my voice. You know you want to hear my voice, Big Al. Big Al. Don't make me talk to you like this, Big Al, because I'll talk like this to you all night. Alright. Alright, so that is how the walkway will go. And that's how the story went, folks. That's how the story went. Just like that. So the walkway actually goes all the way out to here. And not where I ended it over here. I don't know what I was thinking right there. It goes this way. And we can take these up because they do not belong. Love, lift me up where we belong. Alright, it looks like that. Alright, so what I'm saying is, could I just come out on the corner and just go all square on it? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... and I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. So we went directly with that. So we do the same thing on this side. You know what I mean? We come out here. Many did I go out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can take this out. You know what I mean? Like on the corners. Down on the corner. Out in the street. Would that look silly? To have... let's pick that up. Just to have a big square tower thingy on the corners? Or is that not going to look good? You tell me real quick. 2 if you want me to put a big square thingy on the corner, or 3 if nothing. Because I think it needs something on the corners. Something. And the square thing would be easier. The square tower would be much easier than trying to come up with the math to do something circular like what we have there. We can do the circular in the centers, in the center in the back, and the squares on the corner. It's getting hot in here. What? Is it, Lady Griffin? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I got the hiccups too. I mean, it's probably because I haven't eaten right today. You know, Mrs. Spartan being gone and all. I had a TV dinner for dinner tonight for supper. That's what I had. Find the center of the walkway at the corner and center of the tower. Center of the... yeah, I feel like this doesn't look good though. I feel like that doesn't look good for some reason. Like it matches up both ways. You know what I mean? It matches up that way and it matches up this way. Something about it doesn't look right. Flip flop, you don't stop. Your frames. Brandon St. Clair, square. Okay. At least some ramps up on the corners. Yeah. We'll do ramps on the corners. Right there and right there. And right there. But I think it'd just be easier because we're kind of crunched for time, you know. If we're thinking about ending this series sometime in the near future, next week or two or so, I got to get this thing done. So if we did that, then that's what it's going to look like. We'll just continue building out. I'm going to replace all these frames with flagstone here in the very near future as well. I want to get started on that here soon, but doggone it, you people keep distracting me with Chinese and. Oh, you know what we got to do? You know what we got to do? We got to break a frame. We got to go over here and do the same thing we did over there. We got to make this thing. It's just tree. Timer Mac. Center food tower from center of walkway. Yeah, maybe I'll do it like that. What's up, Todd? How you doing, King? Welcome. Nay, there's Nair. Nair, how you doing, man? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nair has been helping me with my issue with the new PC and not working like it's supposed to. There's a screamer at the base. Where's the screamer? Oh, she's in the base! The doggone screamer was in my base! Oh, that's not good! Oh my... Killed, man. I'm too excited. I'm already losing my voice. Doggone, everybody's been donating for songs tonight. I guess I owe Eric a song. I owe you two, man. Let's get some hype up in there for Eric. Let that hype go. Look at Neil and Elena's on top of it every time. Every time. First one to get the hype going. First one. I mean, the screamer was in my base. How did the screamer get up into my base? Eric? Did she break? She broke down my doggone door. I hope she didn't destroy anything in here. We got smoke coming up through this. I need to put little chimneys on this thing. That's what I need to do. Well, apparently she didn't break anything. She's very careful walking around inside. She's very careful, but she did just walk up into my base. I think I'll do that just for right now. Just for right now. You want a French song? Man, I don't even know how to say anything in French. I can give you some German. Deine Sauber binden wieder, was der Mottostreng geteilt. Alle Menschen werden Bruder, wo dein sankter Flügel weil. I can give you some of that, but I don't know any French, man. I'm sorry. Well, there's five. There's five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hey! Oh my goodness, Spy Hunter with the hashtag finish the castle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get some hype for Spy Hunter up in there for the hashtag finish the castle. I'm trying, man. I'm trying all I can to get this thing as much done tonight as I can. I want to stream for a long time, but I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm getting kind of hungry. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How you doing tonight, Eric? And welcome, by the way. What an entrance that was. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I almost don't have a voice. 3, 4, 5. Well, thank you for the hype. Thank you for the donos. See, I wouldn't even know how to say that other than bonjour. You know, I don't even think I said that right. Oh yeah, Big Al knows German for beer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this is the last one of these we have to build. You know what I mean? All right, well, it all worked out. It all worked out. But I'm going to need more frames. Ugh. Yeah, maybe I'll do a little short preview of this. If it looks good when we get it done, I recorded some castle music, you know what I mean? And for a base preview, but now that we're kind of rushing it along, I feel like it's not going to be as big and as grand and marvelous as what originally intended to be. Big Al and his Smuggler Food Fun keep streaming to get it done. Oh man, you don't stop. You eat while you're streaming, and you just keep on streaming and keep working on this thing. Doggone it. That's what Big Al is saying. Well, thank you, Big Al. Get that hype for Big Al. Thank you. I don't know if PS4 will ever get an update. I don't know. I don't know anything about PS4 other than it stands for PlayStation 4, right? And it plays games. It plays games, and it's a station. And it's the 4th one. That's all I know about the PlayStation, sir. I've never owned one. I have an Xbox One, but it hadn't been turned on maybe since it was brand new years ago, whenever they were released. But like 2 or 3 times. Ian Rose. Ian Rose. I don't know. Maybe if I heard it, I'd know it. If I heard it, I'd know it. Okay. Well, thank you for the hype once again. Thank you for the donos. You crazy people. You crazy people. We're trying to figure out this whole thing in the corner. I don't like the way the other corner looks. Let's see what it looks like when I get down here on this end. If it looks the same or... I don't know. Maybe we'll just do a little tower on the corners or something, and I don't get all big and fancy with those. Yep. We're about to run out of frames again laying this thing out. We're just laying it out. I'll be picking up these frames here in just a little while, but... Yeah, Wookiee. Didn't the gentleman die that played Chewbacca? Played the part of Chewbacca? Didn't he die? I thought I saw something, 330 posted something the other day about that. Come on, Stone. And also, he wanted me to give him a 12 Wookiee salute. How about we just give him a 3 Wookiee salute? We'll give him the 12. There's the 12 Wookiee salute right there for him. We gave him the 12 Wookiee salute, 330. I hope you're happy. 6011, how you doing? But hey, Nayer's up in here too, right? Nayer's in here and he's been helping me, and I thank you, sir. You know, it's kind of hard when we're talking on, where we're typing back and forth. But I tell you, I've done a lot of reading lately, custom options and all of that stuff, and it's kind of looking hopeless at this point. I tell you what I was going to do is I was going to buy a 2080 Ti, right? Since I have this 1080 Ti, but the 2080 Ti has a new touring feature. It's supposed to encode better visual quality with lesser bitrate. Nuke 58. It's all right. What's up, man? And I thought I could stick it into Capture PC and use it to encode instead of the processor. And if that doesn't work, I can just stick it in this one rig here and just go single rig for, from now on. I don't know. I don't know what other options I have other than something like that. So 1, 2, that would be 3. Let's make it smaller and see what this looks like, folks. This might be the way to do it right here. Except for I got some berry bushes in my way. No, maybe not. Maybe not. So let's take this out and see what the corner looks like now. Let me build my way up. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around? But then worst of all, does that look okay for the corner? And we'll put little angles on the corners and stuff. Does that look all right? Do you like that? Do you approve of that corner? Because if you do, that's the way we'll do all the corners, and it'll be super simple. And we'll snap it right together. Goliathan, I don't ever do dirty talk, do I? Do I do dirty talk sometimes? I mean, Goliathan, I'll give you a little talk like this, Goliathan. How you like that? You doing all right, man? I mean, I don't think I do that. A match. Okay, Umar. Towers that you build at the center can be built at the corners. All you got to do is mark the corner walkway of the walkway and match it with the center of the tower that you built in the middle. Well, I just don't know where I'd start it, I guess it would be about right. Let's just say, shoot. Let's just say it's right there. That would be the center, right? That would be the center. So how would we start it to match up with both sides? You know what I mean? How would we start it to match up with both sides? I'm not myself tonight, folks. I need a Snicker bar. I think it just, since we're kind of pressed for time to finish this series up, I might just go square on the centers. It might not look quite as good, but at least we could get it done. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. The minute you let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Something like that. I'm not very good with words, but it was something like that, Eric. Yeah. So there's the center of that and the center of that. In the tower, see how it goes from the center and copy it there. Okay. Let's walk over here and see what Umar is talking about, because he might be onto something. Oh, the stamina. I'm encumbered. The stamina is awful. All right, so there's the center that way. And there is the center that way. Let's make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 that way. Make sure I'm center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, am I in the center? Is that the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's 8 and 8. Okay, so it's across from the center. It's 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so the very center of this walkway is 17 by 17. All right? Ugh. Well, I'm trying to brain tonight, and it's hard. I chose the drug song. I know that's the drug song. It's about a girl named Jude. You know, that's all I know. And hey, Jude, you know, when I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah, something like that. All right, so I'm absolutely losing my voice now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it was right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the edge there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and there. Ugh, this encumbrance is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right there. So is that what you're telling me? I should do it that way? I mean, because if that's what you're saying, man, then doggone it. That's the way we'll do it. That's the way we do it. Money for another. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Doggone berry bush. Brush. What's a brush? Now I lost my count. The bush got me frustrated. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Then 1, 2. Doggone bush. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I do? What did I do? How did I get off 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's right. That's right. It's right. It's all good. It's all good. Well, thank you for braining that out for me there, sir. If I were just sitting here by myself and I could think and maybe take a sip of some caffeine, I'm sure I probably would eventually come up with that because I've built a castle like this before. But I absolutely could not brain tonight to think of that. Oh, what's up, T-Corn? Dave, how you doing, Dave? Big Al's taking all. The missus gave me a come hither look. All right, Big Al. She heard the Grand Spartan playing that song and talking like this. Okay, Starweaver, sounds good. What was the one comment I was reading just a moment ago? Someone said something. Oh yeah. I hope Goliathan. I hope I didn't. Goliathan, I think is tuned out now. I think after I played the song and got that low talk, that all right, you have an appointment with your bed. All right, sir. Well, you have a good night. So that's how we did it, folks. That's how we did it. And I guess we could do it that way on all the ends, all the different ends, right? We'll do it the same way. I am so encumbered. I have junk in my trunk that I do not need. Vulture! Doggone vulture. Doggone it. Oh, I finally got it. All right. Yeah, take care, Scott. Thank you for hanging out. Daniel Shannon. Thought you were wrong, but you were mistaken. Yeah. Steak. That sounds good. All right, more frames. We need more frames. More cowbell. There's your cowbell. Frame. Wood frame. Let's do, how many can we make? 767? Let's do 500. We're going to be picking all these things up here in just a little while. There's 10 minutes left on a cobblestone. Now we can do more cobblestone. Cobblestone rock. Well, hopefully you all don't mind the whole planning process of a castle. I mean, that's a big part of it. Once you do this, the rest of it's easy, you know? It's the planning process that's so tricky, so doggone tricky. Well, thank you for that, Umar. Umar's like just... This way the towers are built in the walkway. Yeah, right. That's what I was trying to accomplish, man. I just can't brain tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. So let's build the last one over here in the middle, and then we'll have 2 more to build on the end or to lay out on the end, and we'll be done. And we can start making it into flagstone and making a proper castle, folks. Pretty excited. Ugh. Bush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a screamer. Oh, she's running over here. Oh, she screamed. Doggone it. Oh, man. Is that a feral white? Or is that a skater? Skater boy. Oh, my little skater boy. I'm the worst shot in the history of shooting. Don't you break my frames. Doggone zombies won't let me build a castle. They're no fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so there's that one. Now we can line them up down this way. We can go down this way. Ooh, it's going to drop down, though. Look at that elevation drop. Ugh, that's not good. I'm still using a shock grinder, but underground. Fall pyramid. Okay, nice. Well, thank you. Thank you, Daniel Shannon, for checking them out. Oh my goodness, what happened? Somebody just subscribed, and it is Rookie. Rookie, you're not a rookie on this channel. You're a veteran now. You're a veteran warrior. You're a Spartan. Spartans. All right, let's finish counting this thing out here. I got to do the same thing I did over there. I got to get a little center spot, you know what I mean? Get a little center spot going. And then we'll build this corner. And then we have one more corner. I think we're done. We can actually start building this thing instead of laying it out. Lay it down and softly whisper. Place it, man. Place it. Place that thing. We're probably getting to the frame limit here soon, aren't we? We put out a lot of frames today. Brittany Smith, how are you doing? Welcome, Brittany. Brittany Spears Smith right here, folks. Celebrities Abound and the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Wait, I didn't do that right. Doggone it. It's okay. So everything's all right. It's under control. I got it. It's so quiet and peaceful with the wind. Who are you? Who? I really want to know. All right, we got to get this side down, and then we build a corner. We do the same thing on the other corner. What did I just do? Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. That song is so awful. It gets stuck in my head though, and I can't help it. I can't help but just sing it sometimes. Ugh. Ugh. Kind of makes me sick on my stomach a little bit. I'm sorry. I apologize for singing that. So is this the inside? This is the inside. All right, now we got it all under control now. Oh, you're welcome, Britney Spears Smith. We're always happy to have celebrities here in the channel, in the stream. Makes everybody happy. Real happy. Spill that wine. Drinking wine's booty, ooty, drinking wine. Drinking wine's booty, ooty, drinking wine. Drinking wine's booty, ooty, won't you pass that bottle to me? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wall. Oh, wall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, same thing here. I don't need those corner blocks anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Block. And then the same thing down here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Man, I had a lot of fun last night playing that Mordhau game. That was a lot of fun. I was awful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Beat the bush. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, what the just happened right there? Silly bush. And then 1, 2, 3. Ugh. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's it, folks. We're done with that. One corner left, and we're completely done with the framing of the entire place. We can start building this sucker. I hope that's right. I think it's right. Looks right. Feels right. So it must be right. Right? I'm not even going to count that out. I'm probably making a boo-boo by not counting it out, but I'm not counting it out. Is that in the center? Let's make sure it's in the center. It's in the center. That's it, folks. Wow. There are going to be some pretty nice looking walls, even though our keep's not very big in the middle. I gotta go inside and dump some of this stuff off. I'm so tired of being encumbered. And if we get a wandering horde to run up on us out here, folks, do you realize we've not had a wandering horde yet? I just thought about that. You know, this is always run, and it's a really super high difficulty, so it ain't like I'm just gonna get away from them if they come rolling up on me. They see me rolling, they hating. And I cannot jump because I am encumbered. Let's do this. Doggone Screamer broke down my door and came up inside. She was waving at me outside the window of my base. can't believe that woman. At least she didn't destroy anything. All right, building supply. Look at all that cobblestone. We need to make some ramps. So let's go over here and make some cobblestone ramps. Flagstone ramps, I mean. Flagstone ramp. We'll do yeah, we'll do 500 of those. We're probably going to need more than that. How many could we do? Let's do 1,000. We're going to need 1,000 of those, I think. All right. Nice. All right. Resources go in here for now. I'm going to throw that out there. We don't really need gas. We'll stick some of that in there. Snowballs, I'll keep those for boo-boos. And we are no longer encumbered. Thank you. That one guy's just joined us. Had sake. Sake, and then I had to really think about that, Brittany. I had sake and then wine. I was like, had sake and then wine. But then I realized you had sake. Yeah, a little rice alcohol. There's that chili. Oh, hold on, chili.
Miss Anne Cunningham.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've broken that out, huh? Been a long time. It's been a while. So we have one corner left, folks, and we're done with the layout. We can build this thing. And it'll be super simple to build. We'll just have to, it'll take a while to make the blocks as we're building, but we'll do that as we're building it, right? Ugh. Bush. Rock. Everything. Now I'm going to be encumbered again, picking all this stuff up. Doggone it. I think I went too far, but maybe not. Maybe not. That's probably right. Here it is right here. Sake is good hot. Don't they bring it out to you if you eat at the hibachi restaurant? It's on fire when they bring it out to you. That sake's on fire. That's what I say when they do that. All right, so there's that. There's the inner wall, or part of the walkway. Well, wall. Yeah, it's going to be a wall. It's going to be a wall. It's going to be a walkway, too. Google Scott Bierum? Never heard of that name. What is he saying? Oh, my. Go. Get that stone out of the way. I'm just excited that we're finally building the wall around the castle. That's what I'm excited about. It's been a long time coming. I think you have... Go and change the first corner. Umar, you're right. You're right, because we started with the square. And then we decided to go another way. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Oh, doggone bird nest. Yeah, let's definitely get it right before I get, like, to laying down flagstone, because at least this I can pick it up, you know? I can pick it up, but there's no picking up. That's middle there, middle there. So we go 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wall. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wall. And the last one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wall. All right, let's start right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Boulder, Colorado. All right, here's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So and that goes out of there, right? All right, so we're almost done with this one. Bush in the way. Doggone bushes everywhere. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we can take this out of here. We can take this out of there. And that's it. All right, nice. Well, last corner coming up, folks. And it'll be an easy one. It'll be an easy one. Because we've already pretty much done what we need to do. All right, let's get over here and do this. The Great Wall of Spartan. What, you breaking out the auger for bird nest? What? I mean, that's how you do it, right? You destroy the doggone bird nest with an auger. You destroy everything with an auger. You see this tree right here? Guess what? Auger. Caesar coming up in here. Caesar, don't you siege my castle and you don't smash my like button. I'm still making doggone payments on that thing. You gently click on that thing. Gently. No smashing. You're not Hulk. You're Caesar. Caesar don't smash. Caesar gently caress like button. Is what Caesar does. All right. So that's the center. That's the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there was a stutter. I hope I'm not wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wall. 3. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Nice. Done. Now let's lay it out. Lay it out and softly whisper. There and there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then oh, Erwin punched the doggone like button. Man, you all are gonna break my like button. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't think I'll finish it today by any stretch of the imagination, but we're getting a good chunk of it done. You know what I mean? We're getting a good chunk of it done because the thing now that's going to take a little while is going to be making the flagstone to put in for the wall. That's going to take the longest. Boy, I got a headache all of a sudden. Ugh. I don't know what that's from. Maybe I'm dehydrated? I don't know. All right, there's that. Pick these up. Pick that up. I don't know why those are there. Pick those up too. And that one's done too. Dead center and dead center. Just like that. Just like that. Is that all? Are we done? Ha ha! Yeah! Nice! Dan! Oh, don't beat it like it's a rented mule. Led Zeppelin, keep it going, you rock. Been a long time since I rock and roll. Yeah, I can't sing like Plant or, Led Zeppelin at all. There's Tree. Hey, I think we have a better tool for the job in our inventory here, folks. And there it is. It's called a chainsaw. They use it to cut down trees. Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely time. Yeah, I just don't have the Zeppelin voice, sir. As you can hear from the pitch of my voice. Because he sings, way up here And I can't sing up there. All right, that's it, folks. We're done with the layout. We can start putting down flagstone. I didn't miss anything, did I? Let's do a quick circle. Let's do a quick circle and make sure I did not miss anything. Elevation does not matter. We will absolutely make it work with the elevation and make it all level. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, the Wolf. I'm glad you watched that video. Yeah, there's a video I have uploaded on how to edit your XML files. Not much has changed as far as the way you edit the XML files since I posted that video back on Alpha 15. I don't have a current video, but it's pretty much the same. But yeah, I'm glad that helped you. Glad that helped you out. I don't do a whole lot of tutorial videos. There are probably 10,000 channels out there that do tutorials. I kind of just play. Heck, I don't do any videos. I almost started back up the Let's Play series. I want to finish that. I want to finish out the last few episodes, and then we'll switch to something new. So it looks like I'm done, folks. It looks like I have it all laid out all the way around. We just need a ton, I mean a ton of flagstone blocks. So let me go in here, queue some up, and then we're going to get to laying out blocks, and, you know, it's going to start coming together. I think you all are going to be pretty impressed when we get this thing put together. As long as no more screamers arrive. Doggone screamers. Nah, Umar, we have the entrance already laid out, sir. We already have the entrance laid out. We did that early. That was one of the first things we did. I'll show you what I mean here in just a moment. Do some flagstone. I got to take this stuff out. Might as well put our shotgun shells away. We're not going to need those right now for a while. But we were running low. I've been using a lot of shotgun shells. In the mods, I'll stick that. I'll stick that. Then there. And flagstone, that still has 5 minutes, so we can make some in our inventory. Flagstone blocks by... Yeah, we'll just make them all. We're going to need them all. And let me take a little bit of flagstone with me, just in case. Or cobblestone. Cobblestone, that stuff. That stuff. Doggone rabbit. Killed a rabbit. Oh, the rabbit's got ups. You get off my castle. Oh, that squeal. I do it for the squeal, folks. I do it for the squeal. Playing a game like Borderlands. I don't know anything about Borderlands. We're about to cover a mod called Borderlands sometime in the near future. But I don't know anything about the game Borderlands. So this is the entrance right here, Umar. We're doing, because it's an even doggone numbers, they're messing with me. We're going to do a drawbridge here, and a drawbridge here, and the walkway goes over the top. You know what I mean? But we did, Earl and Valeron. We did 2 sponsor series on 7 Days to Die that lasted 5 months. 5 months worth of multiplayer with sponsors. The sponsors were randomly chosen, drawn out of a hat. Matter of fact, Mrs. Spartan did part of the drawing. And that's how we did that. But that's the entrance right there. And I guess it'll look like that, something like that. But you're just a little late to the whole show here, sir. Now, how about this? We need some way to get up into the door. You know what I mean? I got to figure out how we're going to do that. How we're going to do that. But let's go ahead and lay this out. Let's go ahead and lay this out. It'll look like that. Doggone it. It's okay. Jump for it, man! Oh, I'm encumbered or something. I can't jump. Son of a gun. I'm down to 21 frames again. I think we need to make some what do you call those things? Doggone gates, drawbridges. Oh, can't brain today. We need to make some of those things. Stop me if I'm doing something wrong, folks. If I goof up, I'm a little fatigued and a little bit hungry, so you gotta stop me if I goof up somewhere. Yeah, moat full of spikes, the one master. That's right. That's right. We're not going to do water. The water mechanics on this game are beyond broken. There's no way you're going to do a water moat on this game. It gets all funky. You know what I mean? It gets all funky. And we don't want to get off. Oh my, you doggone block. Hey, at least we have an auger now. We can just boom, 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 and it's done. Oh, you got you dog. I'm gonna end up wasting like 100 flagstone blocks trying to lay this thing out because I'm going fast here. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Well, I tell you what, you missed it last night. If you weren't here last night, I played a game called Mordau. It's PvP, right? Played that doggone game for a few hours. And that's a great game. If you missed it, the replay is up. Check that out. I do the tutorial at the beginning to kind of show you some of the features of attacking on the game. And then we went in and did some cooperative against the AI soldiers, and I goofed up again. And then we did some straight up PvP. And that was a lot of fun. It's 32 on 32, 64 players on a map. And it's just chaos. It's madness. I think I didn't need to do that. This does not need to be here. You know what I mean? The center doesn't need to be there. So there's going to be a walkway up top and a walkway down below. Reload that thing. Sniper Pro. Have a grand roof entrance with a tree in the center as the gate would open. I don't know if I'm following you there, sir. Yeah, we're going to do a good entrance. We'll have a good entrance. Been a long, lonely, 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 lonely time. I might as well build it up the way it's going to be. You know, this is going to be high. It's going to be really high. So high, you can't get over it. This is going to be a pretty good size. I mean, it's not going to be as big as I wanted to do it. But if we want to wrap this series up here in the next near future, this is going to be as big as it can get. As we can get it. Mountain Blade. Yeah, I don't know Mountain Blade. I've never played that, but I've never played any game like that. And I don't do PvP. I don't do the Call of Duties and the Player Unknowns and all of that stuff. But this game is kind of like that. Their battleground feature is similar to that, but it's you do it with swords and shields and horses and siege machines and stuff, you know? That's awesome. I love that. I might play some more of that tonight if I feel up to it after I eat dinner. I don't know. I don't know if I have time. Oh, doggone, I goofed up there. Well, hey, no screamers lately. You know what I mean? No screamers coming around, so maybe our forges went out there. That must be what happened. We gotta put windows in these things, too. Some type of windows. I don't know what kind of windows. The doggone vulture made me misplace that block. He really did, folks. Did you hear that vulture? I don't see... Oh, there he is. Boy, he's fast. And I'm a bad shot. Oh! I caught him at an angle like a duck hunt. Oh, my cobblestone is making a chainsaw noise. See hear that? What? Alstrom! I wish Alstrom, but, you know, I don't think a lot of people care for that on this channel. They tune in to see 7 Days to Die. And it seems like if I ever change up games, not many people want to come check it out and support it. And so I don't stray away from 7 Days too often. I play it on my own. You know, I play it on my own. And if any of you are ever playing Mordhau, I'll get up with you on like Discord or something, and we can all join up and play together. I'd be willing to do that. But as far as streaming it, I doubt I stream it again. Some of you seem to enjoy it, but there are some people tuning in saying, you know, this is not my thing, and so forth and so on. I get it. I get it. You don't like PvP, and it's a lot of blood and gore and all of that stuff, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I enjoy the game just, you know, as a whole. I want to create my own little character on there. I'm kind of leveling him up now so I can get him some custom gear and make him look like a Spartan. And I actually did try the spear today. And the spear isn't bad. It's got good range. If you stick it out there, you can just stick them with it. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, shoot. I'm doing it again. Oops. I did it again. I placed down a block. That's awful. Oh, wait a minute. I'm all confused now. I'm confused. I did it over here too, son of a gun! I gotta stop doing that. I'm following the frames. At least our auger can just chew through flagstone like it's nothing. Oh wait, what the? Oh my goodness, that wrong side. Oh my, everything's falling apart, folks. The world's ending. It's ending right before your eyes. That one was fine. It was this one that needed to come down. Oh, boy. I need a Snickers bar. I'm not myself today. I guess we could do like a... I was thinking about a wooden floor in here. You know what I mean? Like a wooden floor? Let's just take this out. And I'm trying to stick to the outer wall. That's what I'm trying to stick to. It's pretty cool because as I'm making blocks, the blocks are being replenished in my inventory. In my inventory, as that TCG guy would say. Love to see me get all the way to 300 on one series. 300 what? 300 days? Yeah, I've done, you know, over 1,000 days on a server before. We've done that before many times over, but never on a series. I mean, the last couple of Let's Play series were 200 and something episodes long, but even though no one really watched the last 150 episodes, I still recorded them. But, you know, I decided not to do that this time. I'll do some short series, and oh my goodness. What do you... Chat for Dave and the Shinies. It sounds like a band, Dave. Maybe you're onto something there. You could be Dave and the Shinies. I don't know. Let's just get some hype for that. Just so. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your support. And thank you for the hype. Oh, max tune level. Yeah, once I get to a certain point and I get the stuff that I want, I don't ever focus on levels anymore. It doesn't, you know, it's not something I strive to achieve, because once you get to level 100, nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. You get that level 6 auger, you get the steel gear, military gear, whatever. Doggone it. All right, I just goofed up that block a little bit, but it's okay. We'll fix that later. We'll come back and fix that. Right now, we just need to get her done. No, doggone again, I did it. Oh, you don't. Oh, now I gotta reload. Well, thank you for the chat, the hype in chat. Welcome to Banana Fish Bones. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Orville Tutenbacher, that's what I was just saying. I'd like to finish that Let's Play series. I don't know when because of my PC issues, and I really can't afford a graphics card right now. That's the only solution I can think of to fix my issue that I'm going through. Maybe once I can afford one of those things and get it put up in the capture rig, tested. I might just try to do it on a single PC just to finish up that series, but before I start another recorded series, I'll wait till I can afford to buy one of those new graphics cards. I don't know. I'm down to a single PC right now. I just cannot get the dual PC setup working. It is simply not wanting to work out for me, but maybe if I got one of those, I could get it. But I might just try to do like 3 or 4 more episodes. I don't even remember what episode we were on the recorded series, but I might try to get to the next horde, and then we'll call it right there. Something like that. Something like that. I can pick those up. Those don't belong. Well, this is a pretty big wall. Not as big as I had envisioned, but still pretty big. The Grand Wall. Yeah, you know, it looks okay. I got a 9900K here. Overclocked to 5, and I got 64 gigs of RAM in it. But this is supposed to be the encoding PC. I didn't need a gaming PC. I got an 8700K that's just fine. I mean, it's a little bit older, but it's fine. But I just can't get them to work. You know, I can't get them to work together. And Nair, that was here in chat earlier, has been helping me out. Thank goodness, he's about the only one so far that's really had some technical advice for me to pursue. And we're trying to work it out, but it just doesn't look good as a dual PC stream. The whole point to me building the PC was to improve quality from before. And right now it maybe doesn't even look as good as it did before. You know, so I took a step back after spending all that money and time putting it together and everything. So I don't know, hopefully we can figure it out, or if not, I'll just buy one of those 2080 Ti's and doggone it. And I'll encode with that on the encoding machine, since the 8700K is what I'm using to encode with now. But well, actually, I'm not even using that. It's just sitting here. I'm reading chat with 8700K now. That's all it does. But I got so spoiled with the dual PC, and real disappointed after all of that time and work and money that I could not get it. Doggone it! That I could not get it to work properly. No, it's all good, man. I really didn't cover it. I kind of mentioned it, but that I'd like to finish it. But this is a perfect tutorial for anyone that's ever interested in building a castle. You wait till I get this thing finished, and I think it's going to look pretty darn good. And then you can go back and review the stream as to how I did the corners. Thanks to Umar, because I was really just brain dead and could not think of the way that I wanted to do it. But on the corners. But this is absolutely how I would build any castle. And the walls going around. Look, we're almost back to the entrance again. We're getting close. And we'll probably build it about 7 high. About 7 high, I would imagine, the walls. And we do that, it'll even up all of the uneven terrain that goes around. You know what I mean? The bad thing about it is if I ever did a base preview on this, after we finish it, it's not going to render in. If I could go into a creative mode, I'd show you flying around that only a very small fraction of this thing will actually spawn in once we get it built. I was building one on a server not too long ago, a few months ago, and it was like 3 or 4 times this size, and it would not render in. Oh, Banana, I don't ever die. I'm just testing my bedroll, man. When you come in here, I'm like, oh, there's Banana Fishbone. Let me test my bedroll to make sure it's still working. That's all I'm doing, sir. Grand Spartan doesn't die. You should know that by now. I simply teleport back to where my bed is at. And I goofed up that block. Doggone. Rhino, how you doing? I just heard a weird little plop. Did anyone else hear that? What was that plop? Did my guy just leave a poo behind? I swear it was like a little plop. I don't know what that was. Well, I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one, and then we're back to the entrance again. Nice. And we've already done the corners, so you don't have to worry about that. All we have to do is the inside wall. And then you get a good idea how it's going to look. Yeah, I did a castle on, if you click on, there's a link down below, the Grand Spartan base design. If you click on that, there's my Alpha 15. I did an Alpha 14 castle, but it was kind of small. It's something like this size. But the Alpha 15 castle was a lot bigger and better. I had a awful computer back then. It was just a supercharged potato. So the graphics looked horrible. But yeah, you know, I did one that was probably about double this size. Something like the castle itself was probably the size of the walls here, you know. But anyway, you can check that out down in the Grand Spartan base design playlist. Or I can find it for you real quick here in just a minute if you don't want to have to click down there or look down in the description. No. Here you go. Hold on. I'll find it. Doggone it. You're going to make me find this thing. Grand Spartan base design. Oh, whoa. Hold on. I'm trying to find it for you here. I'll link it up in chat. All right, copy, paste. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna have to go through my channel. I just copied too much. Hey, the Grand Spartan's live right now, folks. You need to go check him out. Just went to my own channel. Video manager. I'll link it up for you. I'll find the exact video. All right, so there's the playlist. Grand Spartan base design, and the castle is here. Here it is, folks. So in the first few moments of this video, you can see the castle. Paste. Boom. There it is. There it is. Yeah, you're talking about the Cobalt compound. Yeah, I had that too. But yeah, separate thing. But there it is, folks. There's the castle. Mr. Demon, a real life buddy of mine just told me the other day. He's like, you know, you need to stop with that 7 days, and you need to do some role play in Grand Theft Auto. Now, the gentleman that I followed on Twitch, Murder, that does the drag stream, the live, you know, IRL drag streams, drag race streams. I can't even brain. He does RP GTA, and I've watched it before, and he's hilarious. He's really good at it. And so I considered it. I've considered doing GTA RP. And I told him, I said, I don't know anything about GTA 5, but he's like, no, you don't need to know anything. You just get on there and live your life. You get a job, you know, and you go around the city, you meet people and so forth and so on. And so I considered it, you know, I've considered it. Doing the role play thing. With my voice, I don't know what part I'd play, you know, what kind of role I could play, but yeah, there's zombies on here. It's just quiet because I'm out in the middle of nowhere. No zombies out here. Well, every once in a while we'll get a screamer or two. And I don't know where the wandering hordes are at. I don't know where those things are at. Booyah! Look at that, folks. We made it all the way around. Made it all the way around. All right, we do the back wall. And we have plenty of flagstone block on us. All right, so I need to... How are we going to do this? Something like that. Nice. I'm glad to at least get this done on the stream tonight. I mean, I still feel pretty good. I don't know how many of you are going to hang out here if I keep going, but... Yeah, well, this one will be pretty big. I mean, it won't be that big, but I didn't do a whole lot of detail work on it compared to what I wanted to do on this one. But I don't, you know, people are asking for that Borderlands mod, and I guess if we're going to draw more people into the channel, we probably need to move on from this series at some point. So, yeah, we might do that. We might move over to a mod and kind of abandon this at some point here in the near future, as soon as I can get this finished. But we may not put a whole lot of time in, or unless I do it off stream. I'll do a base preview video of this one with some music and stuff like I did that one, and then I'll add more detail after the stream series is over. We won't do it on stream. Live Lucas, how you doing? Oh, the story mode. I've never been interested in the story modes of those. I get bored super fast on GTA. I played San Andreas a little bit, and I was bored with it after like 2 hours. Never played it again. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it is about those games. It just don't hold my interest. But, all right, well, we've done that. That's looking pretty sharp. Let's get over here and get this done. Oh, boy, I'm going to have to jump down. Jump around, jump around, jump up and jump down. Yeah, well, it can get a little fatiguing watching me build something like this, some massive structure. You know, I mean, well, you hung out here for all the grinding to get the resources. You know, that's actually probably more boring to watch than this, I would think. I mean, in my opinion. Well, I don't know. They're probably not the most interesting thing. It all just depends on what, you know, what interests you. But, yeah, but we still have a lot to go as far as making the walls the right height. Like I said, I want to go about 7 tall on the walls, and we're going to probably need more cobblestone. So probably Sunday stream. I'll be streaming around 2 p.m. on Sunday. I don't have any measurements on that one, sir. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago I built that thing. It took a lot of hours to build that, too. This one's probably going to take about a quarter of the time that one took, but I paid attention to detail on that. I did a lot of extra fancy work on it, and I would go back and work on it more and do something else, and go back and work on it more and do something else. And, you know, I worked on that castle over the span of a few months. It took me to build that thing, right? We're doing this one in like a few streams, so there's a big difference between the quality of that one and the quality of this one. This one will look okay. It'll look pretty good, but it's not going to be anything like what that one looked like. My only issue now is I know a screamer is going to come up at some point, or a wandering horde, and they're going to punch a hole in my wall until I can get the moat dug out all the way around it with spikes. I'm kind of sad we can't do log spikes anymore, because I like the log spikes for a castle. I think those are cool. You can also do some pretty cool stuff with sticking them on top of logs, you know, for decoration. But they took that away from us. Seems like in the very least they should have let us make the pointy log to stick just for decorative purposes, not to do any damage. Just for decoration. I don't know why they took that out. but I don't think you can. I don't think you have access to any of the pointed logs, the log spikes anymore. Even in a creative menu, they probably took those out. I don't know. I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying I don't think they are. No work Monday will be here live. Nice. Nice, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, too, Patrol Gaming is also a content creator. Dude's got like 10K subscribers, you know? And does 7 Days to Die and some other stuff, too, I believe. From a land down under. Go check him out. I know the times are going to be a good bit different from what you're looking at here. So if you're... you know, that's probably why he's in here, is because, you know, it's not his time for streaming or recording videos. But yeah, go check Patrol Gaming. Patrol Gaming has been a subscriber to the channel for a long time now. Been around for a long time. It's been a while. I got a sip on my caffeine here, too. I'm so concentrated and focused on what I'm doing. Like a beast. Oh, they're in creative menu now. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't want to use something that I got to go into a creative menu to get, you know. I don't like that. I don't like that. They shouldn't have taken it out of survival. Take the damage away from it where it doesn't do any damage, but still leave them in there so you can make a log spike to stick on top of a log for decoration. Because you could do what the trader looks like. You know what I mean? You know how the trader looks with his walls that go around the trader with the spikes and all? You could do something like that. That would look pretty darn cool. Oh! There's a screamer. How did the screamer get in there? Oh, I hope she doesn't summon anything now. We're gonna have a mess if she summons something. Oh boy. Let me get those on my belt. Only 41 to go. Well, congratulations, sir. That's a huge milestone. I remember when I hit 10,000 on Alpha 15, and we were doing I was playing on a multiplayer server at the time, and so I did a tour of the multiplayer server and what it looked like back then. And yeah, it was good times. Good times. Well, my sound is not very loud in my headphones, so I barely heard that. It's a good thing I did, though. I should have been over there just destroying my my keep, where I keep my stuff. Okay, Darkness Falls. Hey, is Darkness Falls something you can play by yourself, or is it one of those? Is it one of those mods where you have to have multiple people to play? Because I'm interested to cover something like that on a recorded series. So we'll have a stream series where we do, I guess, this and then the Borderlands or something. Thursdays are going to be with Mrs. Spartan, her first time playing Alpha 17. And Tuesdays, Outlaws. But I'd like to maybe have a new recorded series after I finish the one that I'm on now that I had to sort of stop for a little while with my PC issues. But is Darkness Falls something I could play by myself, or is that something you need a team to play? Did I goof that up? I think I goofed something up there. Whoops. We'll fix it later. You can play by yourself. Well, Sarah, though, like when I played Ravenhurst, I quickly realized that on Ravenhurst, you need a team, because just to make the most basic item would have taken weeks for me to get enough points to be able to do it, the way they changed everything up. And so I abandoned that. I started a recorded series on Ravenhurst until I realized that. I was like, whoa, I need a team of people to do this. At least 2 other people, if not 3. So if Darkness Falls is anything like that, where you have classes and you really need those other people, I can't cover it. I don't know anything about any mods. I've been solely focused on vanilla, and mods are something I usually cover later down the road, because once you go mods, you can't ever really go back to vanilla again. So I still want to do a 10-minute day series. We started that, the 10-minute days always run or whatever. We did that for 3 streams, and then the sponsor series, the second sponsor series started up, so I abandoned that. But I'd love to go back and start another 10-minute day series. Maybe even a recorded 10-minute day series. I've never done that. I've always done it on stream. That'd be kind of fun. Right now, my Let's Play series that I'm just about to pick back up on is 30 minutes. 30-minute days. So it's half of what the typical person is going to play on with 30-minute days. So it just adds a little bit of a challenge because you don't have as much time to do everything you need to do, you know? I just doggone messed up. No, I didn't. There it is. Let's see what you're saying. Oh, okay, so Kix does it solo. Okay. Well, nice, nice. Good to know, you know, that it's something you can play solo. Does that give me something to do on a single-player recorded series? It brings magic. It won't be that way, but a lot more zombies upping points to like 3 apiece when given out to cause you to have to put into magic too. Okay, well that sort of makes sense to me. They've implemented magic, so there's a you need more points for that. I get it. I got it. We're almost all the way back at the entrance. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. I think I goofed up right there. That's all good. We did make it all the way back to the entrance. Nice. Let's build our way up here. Let's build our way up with some frames. And see what this is looking like from up above. Looking a little something like that, folks, so far. I'll pause here for just a moment so I can take a sip of my tasty beverage and figure out if we're going to continue this thing or not. 6011. Okay, he's doing a single player. Maybe I'll go check out a Kix video or something and see what it looks like. Give me an idea. I won't watch too much, though. Just skip through a few minutes here and there because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Only Darkness Fall doesn't have magic. Okay. Okay. No, dogs aren't too bad, King. Dogs aren't too bad. It's the bears are the worst. Nope, nope, what's up? Manila Horde night every night. Well, Sarah, I kind of did that with the 10-minute day series because on the 10-minute day series, where normal people play a 60-minute day, well, every hour is a horde, you know? So it's similar to that. It's a pretty doggone tricky thing to play on the 10-minute days. But we did that for a while. Well, I say a while, at least a couple weeks worth of streams. And then I had to abandon it because we started the sponsor series up. That's why I said I'd like to go back to the 10-minute days. So, you know, in 1 hour, a week has passed by. All right? That makes it that makes it tricky. Maybe I died once, but it, you know, it was pretty tough trying to manage all of that in such a short time. We need to get this all leveled out and balanced. So let me run around here. And this will be super simple now. We can just back up and place blocks like that. Feels like I almost need another entrance on the side or something. You know what I mean? Like I need an entrance on the side. Oh my God, son of a... Well, this is tricky. Gotta watch your step. And just like that. I'd probably almost be better off doing it this way. That way at least I can see where I'm going, you know what I mean? Do 2 at a time. I I saw it on Steam when it was first released, Orville, and I don't know anything about it. Explain it to me, man. Explain that game to me a little bit, what it's all about. Is it like 7 Days? Can you build on it? Can you craft and build? As I primarily like the building games, outside of Mordhau that we played last night, the PvP game. But when I play a game, I like to build. Even a game like Tropico. I have Tropico 6. I have all the Tropicos. I really love those. That's a city building game. So anything where I can build, I really, really enjoy. But if you can't build, I'm not so much of a fan. Just surviving, I don't know. We covered that. Stranded Deep, Raft. Well, you can't build on Raft, and Stranded Deep a little bit. And that's mostly the reason why I covered those, but I'm not much of a fan of games that are just, just survival. You just go pick things up or whatever, make a fire, eat some food. But if you can't build a base like what I'm doing here, I enjoy the tower defense portion. Oh my goodness. The tower defense portion of this game more than anything. Oh, shh. Oh, similar to the forest. Okay. Well, I mean, I kind of like the forest building. It wasn't like this, but it's okay. It's acceptable. Yeah, I have Satisfactory Patrol Gaming. Is okay. I bought it because I was a fan of Factorio, thinking it was going to be a lot like Factorio, and it's similar to Factorio, but it's a little more watered down, kind of simplistic version of Factorio. It's maybe not quite as intricate or detailed, and the graphics on Factorio are pretty pitiful, but the gameplay is there. I mean, the gameplay on Factorio is incredible, but I got bored with Factorio after a few hours. I played for about 4 or 5 hours, and I just got bored with it. Maybe a little longer than that. Maybe I'm selling it short. Old Crow played it. He played it a good bit. I think he completely did everything you could do on it, but I never got that far. I got to where I was doing the trucks with coal and stuff, and then I stopped right there. Well, what is the survival on there? There's zombies, or there's animals, or what is there to survive against? Oh, it's all even. Well, that side's not even. We can even that up, though. Even if you don't want me to, I can. Yeah, I played some Minecraft. I played some Minecraft before. I like that. I mean, this is kind of like Minecraft, right? This was inspired by Minecraft. So, yeah, I didn't ever play Minecraft until I played this game, though. I always thought it was like a child's game until I actually played it the first time, and I was like, whoa, there's a lot to this. I had no idea there's so much to Minecraft, but, you can do some pretty cool stuff in there. Nah, Conan is not my thing, Dan. I know what you're talking about there, but Conan is definitely not my thing. If we're gonna go all swords and shields, doggone it, I'm going to play some Mordhau and hack some people up on some PvP. That's what I'm talking about. It made me get so excited I misplaced another darn block. Thinking about Mordhau. Might play some more of that tonight. Well, we had a good bit of flagstone. More than I thought we had. Animals and natives. Oh, so they have natives like forest. Local tribes, insects, snakes, scorpions. Wrong kind of food. Well, I'd definitely die from eating the wrong kind of food because I just eat everything. I'm like, oh, look at that. Let's test this out. Blech. Dead. That would be my demise. Little guy's hungry, see some berries in the woods, just eat them. Oh, there's a mushroom. Dead. Okay, I mean, I'll look at it again. It got some really negative reviews on Steam when it first came out. maybe people just didn't, maybe they patched it, you know, and made it better, and people just didn't give it a chance, but I did it again. I don't know. I'll give it another look, though. I'll take a look at it tonight after I finish the stream and get some of that Chinese food ordered. Wonder how much longer I have to order some Chinese food. Probably not long. I might need to get on that. Get on up. Get up, get on up. I could do that like on stream. I could order some Chinese. You know what I mean? I get some Chinese ordered on stream. We made it all the way back around to the front. Let's build up now. Now that it's all kind of evened out, let's see what she looks like. I bet it's going to look a lot better. I can take these down because I know that's the center. I think we built up right here last time. Yeah, we had some bad storms move through earlier today. All right, so she's looking a little bit something like that, folks, is what she's looking like. And see how the terrain plays a part, but it doesn't make a difference? As long as you make it even and you make the walls high enough, you don't even really notice the difference in terrain. You know what I mean? You won't notice it. Once I get it all built up like 7 blocks high, the wall going around, you won't be able to tell. But you can see on the right side is lower than the left side. You can see that. But then if you look at the top of the blocks, it's all even all the way around. So, you know, it'll look good. It'll look good. Oh, I missed one of the things right there. Doggone frame right there. But, yeah, once I get it built up. So what we'll do is when we come back on Sunday, we'll pick up right here where we left off. And I'll need to go out, probably fight off some zombies to gather some more resources so we can make more flagstone block. Because I'm probably going to need about another 20 stacks of flagstone block to finish this. And I'm going to need a lot more wood. So we might, I don't think I want to cut any of the trees down around here. They're good for decoration. But we might go somewhere out in the woods and try to cut down some trees. Because I think all the flooring that I'm going to do in here around the walkways on the bottom level and the top level, I want made out of wood. I think I want to make those out of wood. And so we'll need to grind that out too. But Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be back at it again. And yeah, we'll just be bigger and better than ever. We're going to make this doggone thing yet. We're going to get it all finished up. So hopefully maybe Sunday and then next Friday and Sunday, we could possibly be putting the finishing touches on this thing. I don't know. We'll be getting close. But we come back Sunday, I had to make the 2 drawbridges. Put those in right there, see what that looks like, and dig the moat out around the wall, all the way around. That's going to be tricky. That's going to be a tricky thing to do. That's going to take that's going to take probably 10 stacks of cobblestone if I want to actually put something in there other than snow. Prevent wandering hordes and screamers and stuff from coming up on it. But yeah, I thank you so much for hanging out here this evening. I know it probably wasn't the most interesting thing to watch, but I wanted to share it all with you. So if you're interested in building a castle yourself, this is how you do it. Or the walls, you know, give you an idea of how you can do it, and maybe you can make it even better than this. But now don't forget, like these corners right here, we're gonna have ramps in these corners to make them nice and smooth. They won't have that blocky look to them. Once we're done. We made 1,000 ramps in the base there. And let me give you an idea. Before we end this, let me show you what I'm talking about. And you'll see what I mean. Looks pretty darn cool when you do it this way. What's the highest end? Let's see if I can find the highest end. I don't think I can make that jump. Well, let's do the inner part. We'll do the... Doggone it, son of a gun. Here it is. All right, let me get my ramps on my belt. And ramp. Advanced placement right here. Advanced. You know, that one's higher down here. You get a better idea of what it looks like with this one being higher down here. Come on. About 1,000 clicks to get this one done. There it is. There. Nice. All right, now Let's back off here and look at that from up off the ground, and you'll see what I mean. See how smooth that looks now? That's how they'll all look all the way up. Of course, they're going to be a lot higher. They're going to be much, much higher. They'll be at least about as high as the base. Maybe not quite that high, but they'll be 7 or 8 high, 9 high. But yeah, that's right. I'm going to do some Chinese, Dave. And but I thank you so much for all the donations. Really appreciate that. And just thank you for hanging out here this evening with me. And welcome to the new subscribers and to the new members and sponsors. Thank you for all that too. Here, I'll leave you with a little castle song or something here. Something I recorded. Let me see if I can find... well, no, we'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. It's been a while since I played this one. This is a Grand Spartan Original. There it is right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a good weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all on Sunday and get these walls